center.
Chuck, first of all, you're acting like you ever see Chai in this stream. She just simply never wants to hang out with me anymore on stream. If anything, you might see Lily today, but even she does not want to hang out with me. But, hi friends, welcome in. Oh, I forgot I added that transition. Do we like that? I can't tell if it's, too distracting, but hi friends, how's it going? How is everyone? I changed a lot of stream things and now my stream deck doesn't work at all, so that's fun. Caroline!
I'm Shiley. Thank you for being my friend.
You're 20? You're 20? Can you do it again? Yeah. I don't think I like the way it looks to my like starting soon screen because that's different colors than what I have in the screen, if you know what I mean. You like it? Okay, I got it off of Etsy. I was gonna make it myself, but I got too lazy and I saw that somebody was selling them on Etsy for $3 and I was like, $3 is definitely like way better than me actually making something. Even though I don't think it would take that long, I'm just simply lazy. But let me say hello to everyone. Israri, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Congrats on redeeming first today, Israri. Let's freaking go. Caroline, welcome in. Thank you so much for redeeming second first. I think I'm not feeling these clips today. I think that's not the vibe. But Caroline, how are you? Thank you so much for redeeming second first, and thank you so much for resubbing for 20 months. That's wild. Henry, thank you for the ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. And Kevin, welcome in. How are you doing? Israri, thank you for the ticket as well. Kristen, welcome in. Michelle, welcome in. Alex, welcome in. Kirsty, Allison, Mile, welcome in. Odney, welcome in. Odney was actually here first, but the channel points are still acting up. And Shock, thank you so much for the 300 bits. Blink, welcome in. Thank you for starting the hype train already. What the heck? Thank you for the 100 bits. Greasy, welcome in. Miggy, welcome in. It's so good to see you. Let me make sure that I didn't miss anyone. I think I saw a few people. Aiden's here. Hi, Aiden. How are you? Bork, welcome in. How's it going, Bork? It's good to see you. No, you know what would be a funny idea? If people who don't redeem a ticket for the Kappas, like, get pinged by my Kodama Borg every hour or something. Saying, hey kid, hey punk, where's your ticket? I don't know if I could do that though. I have no idea how to code something like that. I was coding yesterday, y'all. I made the sub bar a little bit prettier, but then I got bored of that. I was just like doing a lot of stream things. Odney, thank you for the 100 bits. And Mr. Chubbs, welcome in. How are you? Allison, thank you for hosting. How is everyone? How's everyone's week going? I missed y'all. It's been like a little while because last week I streamed 4 times when I usually stream 3 times. So last week felt like I got to hang out with y'all. I don't like when the songs talk to me. Thank you for the bits, Miggy. What the heck, y'all? What are you doing? But yeah, I felt like I streamed a lot last week, which I did, and then this week I was like, where are my friends? But honestly, the break, y'all, it was a good 3 days off of stream. Being front page was like amazing, but like super draining after a bit. Dessa Trucks, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's it going? $3? How could you not? Parker, welcome in. How are you doing? Parker, this might be the first time I'm seeing your new name in my stream, but I don't actually know. I can't remember when you changed it. Borg, thank you for hosting as well. Thank you all for the tickets. Thank you all for being here. Yeah, happy Friday. Ranjan, welcome in. How are you doing today, Ranjan? Hoo boy. Sorry, I didn't have enough channel points. It's like 2 channel points, isn't it? It's 2. Borg, thank you for that gifted sub. And it went to Crimson. Thank you. I really appreciate that, Borg. Look at all that hype train. Wow, thank you. And May, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you, May. How's your week? Stressful, but it's going. Now I get to watch this W stream, W chat, and W streamer. Thank you, Mr. Chubbs. It's good to have you here. I hope everyone is having a great week. Or actually, it's Friday, so it's the end of the week. Miggy, thank you for hosting. I appreciate it. Can't use mine. Saving up for something big? Well, you already have VIP. Are you saving up to un-VIP yourself? Shocked, because that would honestly be kind of iconic. Kevin, your vacation's almost over? That's actually kind of wild. It feels like it went by so fast. But I guess it started for you when Splatoon 3 came out, and that was 2 weeks ago now. So that makes sense. And Kirsty, no problem. Enjoy your lurk. Bork, thank you for the ticket. And Finn, welcome in. How are you? Saving up for something bigger? What's going to be bigger than that? I've considered adding something that's bigger than that. Like maybe, I don't know, like a letter to be sent in the mail. But then I'm like, do people even want to give me their address? And I wouldn't blame you if you don't. Kristen, thank you for those 5 gifted subs. What are you doing, Kristen? Thank you. And they went to Keezy, Kevis, Claus, both of Bets. That's a good name. And Lano, thank you so much, Kristen. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Spoil me, please. Shock wants to become an admin. Imagine if I made that a thing. Biggie, thank you for the 500 bids. Y'all, what are you doing? Thank you. I really appreciate it. It's annoying when you get off work and you feel so tired you can't even do anything else. May, that was me like all week last week. Like I was saying that like obviously it's like such a blessing and I'm so freaking grateful to have been front page. But It was draining. It was draining, and like, we gotta do another mod love. I know I've been doing this a lot the past few streams, but seriously, my mods were so amazing. While I was front page, we had a lot of like wackos come in, and that's mainly what was draining about it, was just like kind of dealing with that. But otherwise, I mean, obviously it was a blessing, and I'm very grateful for it. But yeah, I was so tired last week. Every time after I streamed, I was like, I'm gonna film and edit more reactions, and then I was like, actually, we're gonna lay in bed for an hour and just decompress. Caroline, I hope you're doing well. I'm in a meeting, I can't hear, but I saw the hype train. Kristen, thank you for the gifted subs. And Sarah, welcome in. How are you doing today? Rock, welcome in. Rock, I'm scared. Why are you doing hello with the knife? Oh my god, we can we can pin things now. What is that? Oh, that's kind of cool. I don't like that you pinned that, Kristen, but I do appreciate the fact that we can pin things now. The wackos are never fun. Yeah, they were kind of wacko. Yeah, we can pin things now. I mean, it's like saying, oh, you've been to the amusement park, that's fun, so you can't be tired. Yeah, exactly, Caroline. That's like such a better way to put it than I was putting it. That's exactly right. Excel Spreadsheets, thank you so much for the follow. What a great name. Welcome in. And Haley, welcome in. How are you doing today? No, things are back to normal and the mods only have to deal with me. Ani, did you literally just change your name color? Yo, what is going on with Twitch? First of all, we have this pinned quote. And then also, I don't know if y'all can see this, but at the top, like where it says the gifted subs and stuff, that's rotating now. It's like moving. Well, I mean, are you gonna do a letter redeem? I might. I don't know. I want to do something bigger than UnVIP because first of all, I added UnVIP as like a meme. So I want to do something bigger than that, but I don't really know what yet. I don't really know. I'll have to look around. I need something else to redeem my points on. Wait, May, I know that you said something about doxing too. I know, I'm not sure if you said you wanted to dox yourself to me or you didn't want to dox yourself to me. Oh my god, the Wii Sports title! Chris, welcome in. How are you doing today? Freezy, welcome in. How are you? Spread cheeks. April, welcome in. And also Fourline, thank you so much for the follow. You said it in a good way. I was just thinking of a comparison. I really like the way that you said it though, Caroline, because that's exactly how it felt. Like it was just like it was really great, but it was draining, and I wasn't really expecting that. And I don't know how big streamers do it, really. Ani is going through a year-long username color crisis. Honestly, Ani, I really like that new color. I feel like it's good for the fall. Do y'all change, like, things for fall? Like, anything around you? Because this is just a day bed. My bedroom is another room. But I just got a new duvet cover, and it's like a nice caramel pumpkin-y color. Xana, welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. Hello, welcome. How's it going? Let me say hello to you all. Whoa, welcome in. Let's see, Xana, of course, welcome in. Thank you for that shout out for Xana. How was your stream? What were you up to? You give Ellie a spooky collar. That's so cute, Shock. Maybe I should do that for Chai. Open your heart, welcome in. Z Monets, welcome in. How's it going? Merlin, hello. Xana, you were also playing Stardew. Also, I think that's how your name is pronounced, Xana, but let me know if I'm totally off the mark. Thank you so much for the raid. What were you up to in Stardew? It's great to have you here, raiders. We're just getting started. We're gonna get into Stardew in a little bit, but I'm mainly just catching up with everyone right now. But if y'all are new here, my name is Emmy. I use she, her pronouns. I play a lot of Stardew. I've played Sims. I think we're gonna get back into Breath of the Wild Master Mode again, because I was really into that first day that we did it. But yeah, welcome in, raiders. It's really nice to have you here. Thank you again so much for the raid. I mean, imagine when you started streaming, like the very beginning, having 20 people was terrifying. Exactly. That's true. That's true, Caroline. And maybe you just get used to it if you are like a bigger streamer. I remember I used to actually get adrenaline rushes. Like I wouldn't be able to sleep for hours after my first streams, and I would be like, I had an average of like 3 people, and I think the more that you have like steady growth, maybe you get used to that. But yeah, obviously being front page last week was like a lot. A lot. Cami, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. I change almost every day so my clothes don't get stinky. Oh, maybe I should start doing that. I don't decorate because my cat is a menace. That makes sense, honestly, especially with like Halloween decorations. I could see them always taking down those decorations. On Xbox, messages don't get it deleted, so I saw some weird things. Yeah, there were some weird things, and like that's why, again, shout out to my mods, because like I didn't see them while I was live. Am I extremely toxic to myself, and did I go back after my streams to read everything that was deleted? Yes. but I was like, whatever. Like I'm not gonna call myself stupid, but I just like knowing everything sometimes to a detriment of me. Xana killed it in the dangerous mines. Let's go. It was stressful in the mines. Have you gone to the mines before? Also, let me know how the volume is for the music. And Gabby, welcome in. How are you? I had such a productive stream. Did the Chi alternate mines in a week. Stressful, and I also got 500 Chi fruit in a month. Xana, that's amazing. I've been watching my friend Freezy. I've never heard about the Chi fruit quests, but I've been watching my friend Freezy play Stardew recently, and she is doing that quest. And it looks so difficult to do, but I kind of want to try it. I don't know. I don't know if I have the spaces for all the Chi fruit, though. Also, Naruto and Chupai, thank you so much for the follows. I appreciate it. When I got home, I was like, off with these clothes and put on my PJs, because why not? May, you say that as if people, aka me, don't do that every single day. Actually, I used to not wear sweatpants everywhere. Or anywhere, but now I've been wearing like sweatpants or like workout clothes to class, and that's amazing because then I just come home and I'm already comfy for the day. And that's great, actually. I've been really enjoying that. Kylo, welcome in. How are you? Seeing all my favorite loveliest streamers today. Honestly, it's good to have you here. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna play Breath of the Wild today. Kevin, sorry, that did sound misleading the way that I said it, but I think I'm gonna add it back into the rotation. Also, Miggy, thank you for letting me know. Seed makers are your friend. Oh, good point. Yeah, Xana, for sure. Take care of yourself after stream. Thank you again so much for bringing your community to me. That means a lot. I hope you have a great rest of your Friday. And Ghosty, welcome in. Good morning. I used to not wear them either, but recently I've been doing that. Yeah, also here, I know the first day of fall was yesterday, and yesterday it literally felt like the first day of fall. It was like, I think it got to like 59 degrees. It didn't hit 60 at all yesterday, and right now outside it's like 54, and it's gonna only be 58 degrees. So I woke up and it was so cold, and it was really hard to get out of bed because my bed was so warm. But I love this weather. I'm like thriving. Like, I didn't have to put the AC on in here at all yesterday, and I'm hoping I don't have to do that during stream. I might just have to like crack a window maybe, because my lights make everything warmer. But yeah, I'm really psyched for fall. Beef, welcome in. How are you? I am Hispanic, Naruto. I am. Well, I have Hispanic heritage. I was talking about this in Steph's stream a little bit ago, and I've always associated Hispanic to being Spanish speaking, and I'm not fluent in Spanish, so if you consider it to be that way, I'm not fluent in Spanish, but I do know some. Toffee, welcome in. How are you, Toffee? And Claus, I hope you like your gifted sub. And Drago, welcome in. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the ticket. Sheila, welcome in. How's it going, Sheila? It's good to see you. When does spooky season start? September, October. It never ends. It's already Christmas. Yeah, everyone go vote Pokemon, vote in the poll. I would say September, because kind of if you start in October, it's too late. Maybe like midway September. Like, I think now is Halloween season, because I also love Halloween. And for my reactions channel, I'm starting to watch some Halloween movies that I've never seen before, which I actually haven't seen a lot. Even though I love scary movies, I haven't seen a lot of like classics, so I just watched Halloween like Halloween, the movie with Michael Myers for the first time, and that was so good. It was also really cool to see Jamie Lee Curtis in that. Ghosty, thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. I wish it was 96 yesterday. Yeah, Windows Open season, exactly. And it's like so nice because I have allergies, seasonal allergies. And in the spring, it kind of gets to this temperature too, but it's not like windows open for me because it's like I open the windows in the spring and my eyes get itchy and stuff like that. But the fall is the best because the air is like crisp, cool, like not humid, not filled with allergens, you know? Jacqueline, you're Hispanic too. Amazing, amazing. I bought the perfect fall candle. What is it, Sheila? I hope you're having a good day. I start my Halloween early because it's my favorite. Yeah, I love Halloween too. Cora hates Christmas. Spread the word. Cora is the Grinch. I need a refresh. I can't see anything streaming. Uh-oh. I don't think that, I hope that's on your end. Not that I hope that you're having like internet problems, but I hope that it's not on my end. You know what I mean? I'm so excited for Halloween. I really am. I always get excited, but this year it's on a Monday, isn't it? Last year I went to my friend's house because she has like a really, really busy street for trick-or-treating. And we set up, because I'm from Ohio, so cornhole is a huge thing here. The game cornhole, if you don't know what it is, basically you have bean bags and there's like a cornhole thing, and you have to throw the bean bag and there's like 3 holes that you could get it in. So we set up cornhole in front of her house so that all the kids who were trick-or-treating, like they either got fun-size candy or they could try the cornhole, and if they got it in, they would get a full-size candy bar. And that was really fun, and she invited me to do that with her again this year, which I think would be really fun. I just like, I'm not like much of a partier, but I really like Halloween. I like seeing like all the costumes everyone is wearing, and like kids are just so fun to be around on Halloween. They're so cute. Metadev, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hopefully I'll learn something. I love the fall, but we know winter is coming here in Detroit. Okay, Metadev, I live in Ohio, and I know Detroit, I think, gets it worse than Ohio. Or Michigan in general gets it worse. But Ohio, I get you because it's the Midwest, and that's why I'm kind of holding on to this fall weather right now, because I know it'll probably be like literally 2 weeks and then it'll be like snowing probably, or it'll be like 90 degrees next week and then snowing the week after. Me and Damon and Metadev, thank you so much for the follows. Maddie, welcome in. I hope your work is going well today, Maddie. It's good to see you. Is Christmas banned here? No, absolutely not. Here early because I had today off. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. And still best way to spend a time zone, weekend, day, etc. Drago, you're so sweet. I hope you enjoyed your day off today. Also, Noah, welcome in. Cornhole is like skee ball, but with a wooden board and mini beanbag. That is a perfect way to describe it. Yes, it's like skee ball where you, like the game at like arcades and bowling alleys. It's like that, but with beanbags and a wooden board. Yeah. Noah, how are you? Also, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. The candle is called White Pumpkin Oakwood from Bath & Body Works. It's a perfect mix of sweet and earthy smell. I'll have to look for that, Sheila. Especially now that it's like fall, I need more candles. And I currently only have like 1 candle, and I don't know if anyone else is like that, but like if I only have 1 candle, I'll never light it. Because I don't want to waste it. So actually my candles last a really long time unless I have a bunch. Noah, I missed you all too. I'm watching at work. I hope your work is going well, Jacqueline. It's a lake effect cold that we suffer from up here. Yeah, that makes sense. Don't celebrate Halloween, but it's a part of a long weekend for me because November 1st is a bank holiday. That's so lucky. That's really lucky. I'm gonna have to go to class the morning after Halloween, which really sucks because my class is at like 9 a.m. so I wake up at 7 a.m. I mean, I also wake up a ridiculous amount earlier than I have to whenever I have to go somewhere just because I get anxiety about being late. Scary game stream? Maybe. I was considering playing Dead by Daylight because I do stream on Halloween. That would be fun to do. Or maybe like if I figure out a costume to do, I could do like a get ready with me. That would be fun. Cody, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. You're the same. Cody, thank you for lurking. Drive safe. And Goat, welcome in. How are you, Goat? And Dave, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. October it is? Yeah, that poll said October. That's fair. Gabby, hello. I always save my candle if I only have one left, even though it burns me not to light it. Get it? Burns. I should add that as like a sound effect because we love our dad jokes here. Dead by Daylight is fun. Yeah, Dead by Daylight is really fun. I actually played it like this time of year last year on stream, and I was really bad at it then. I like literally was streaming it while I was learning how to play, so like probably not the best strats for me, but I know how to play now, at least a little bit more. So that would be fun to play, and especially because we could play with y'all too. Night Warrior, welcome in. How are you? And Burritos, welcome in. It's good to see you. Bork, have a good meeting. It was in the 50s this morning and I went to the park. That's so nice, Goat. Yeah, yesterday after class, it was like in the 50s and I was just like walking and it was sunny. So it was like cold air, but like warm still from the sun. And it was just so nice. I was just like enjoying my walk on campus. And then I had to come home and do a lot of homework, which I probably could have done outside, but I get distracted outside. I still can't believe next Saturday will be October 1st. I agree. Isn't that bonkers? Like, September flew by. Dad jokes for the win. I'm glad that we agree. Fall is such a fun season. It's the best, Sheila. Also, Toes, welcome in. Good luck. Good luck. I hope you do great at wrestling. My brother did wrestling in college. It's a dangerous sport. Like, I hope you do great. I hope you do great. I never actually went to any of my brother's wrestling meets because he's older than me. So, I mean, he didn't even go to college around me. But in high school, I went to a couple of his and I was like, always so scared for him. Wrestling looks really scary. Cool air, warm sun. I'm ready. Exactly. Yeah, you're right about that. September just came and went so fast. Yeah, and I think for me too, something that made it feel like it went by faster was the fact that Hispanic Heritage Month is in like the middle of the month. It's from like September 15th to October 15th, which is just like weird because I feel like it should be like a first to a first. Obviously, it's like their first significant dates, but it's still like what? I don't know. Time is weird. Whatever. Parker, thank you for the ticket. My day is going well. Beautiful weather. How's your day going for you so far? My day's going great. I can't complain. I'm having a great day so far. It's beautiful weather. It's chilly. I'm in a sweatshirt and sweatpants. And the AC isn't on. So I'm like honestly thriving. I love this chilly weather. It's still in the 90s where I am. Are you in like Texas or like California or something? Because I remember I used to live in San Francisco for 5 years and like it never got too hot there, but I always missed the fall weather of Ohio. Like, as much as people hate Ohio and the Midwest, like, we have beautiful autumns, especially when all the leaves change colors. Like, the leaves are starting to change colors and it is so pretty. What team did you choose for the Splatfest? Yeah, I chose Team Grub. We might play a little bit of the Splatfest on Sunday. Yeah, Latin Heritage Month. Yeah. As long as you're comfortable and relaxed, that's all that matters, right? Well, I'm in California. The only rain showers we had here so far was over the weekend and Monday. The rest of the time, all sunny. Wow. Also, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. It was in the 90s here yesterday? Oh, wow, Go. That's very different. Yeah, it kind of got cool here very fast, which now that I'm thinking about it, I'm wondering if I should expect a nosebleed. Does anyone else get nosebleeds when the weather changes like that? Because I always get nosebleeds from the transition from summer to fall and then spring to summer. Like when the air pressure changes, my nose will randomly start bleeding. I hope that doesn't happen while I'm streaming. That would not be fun. Yeah, Splatfest is this weekend. I mean, in the winter, I get like 2 bloody noses a day. Shock, that used to happen to me too. But that was because my apartment that I lived in was really, really dry. So instead, I just got a humidifier. It also happened to my brother a lot too. And he just uses a humidifier as well. So you should try that this year. I get seasonal allergies, me too. In Barbados, it's been so hot, especially recently, like hotter than usual, Gabby. Yeah, I do have a humidifier now, but I don't like using it. I also get worried about having it on by my computer and stuff. I don't know if that's valid. Also, Chris, thank you for hanging out. I hope you have a great day. I don't think I've had a nosebleed, like ever, Goat. Like not once in your life, your nose has never bled. I live in New Jersey and it went from hot to cold so fast here. Me and a lot of my coworkers are sick. Oh, yeah, probably. I could see that too. Yesterday, I had a little bit of a sore throat and I was getting worried that I was sick as well. But yeah, hopefully I'm not. I mean, I feel fine today, so I don't think I am sick. But yeah. That used to happen when I was younger every day. Isn't that interesting? Also, Joker, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I do always forget to change the little knob on my AC to change the humidity in the winter. Well, there you go, shock. I live in Illinois. Midwest is the fall. In the fall is the only good part about this place. Yeah, exactly. And the pizza. However, when I was just in Chicago, I did not get any deep dish pizza because I don't like deep dish pizza. Also, Nina, welcome in. How are you? I got so many nosebleeds from Accutane. It was wild. I remember learning that Accutane can apparently affect your nose a lot. Also, thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. So many people I meet on Twitch have never had bloody noses? No way. No way. I need a poll. I'm gonna make a poll. Have you ever had a bloody nose? Yes, no. Everyone go Pokemon, go to the polls, because I've never heard of people not having a bloody nose ever. I get them all the time. My brother gets so many nosebleeds, but I don't get them at all? No way, that's so interesting. Also, Rome, welcome in, good morning. How are you? Quad Cities pizza? What kind is that? Is that just like normal pizza, but really good? Nina, so many people love you. Of course, we love Nina. You know what? Nina deserves a shout out as well, because we just love them so much. We love everyone here, to be honest. I get bloody noses when I get punched in the face. In gym class in middle school, I remember playing, God, it was either, I think it was basketball, and somebody chucked a basketball at my face. Now, was that their intention? No, they thought that I would have some capability to catch it. Because it was probably like, they probably aimed like right here, like good for if I put my hands up, I probably would have been able to catch it. However, I'm very unathletic. So instead it just hit me in the face and I got a bloody nose. Yeah, what a time, what a time. Yeah, let's go, Nina. No, it's cut into strips instead of triangles. Oh, we had a place like that around here, but they closed down. I like pizza when it's cut like that too. The only time I got a bloody nose was from playing dodgeball in elementary school. Did you play dodgeball with like kickballs, like rubber kickballs? Because in school, we always played dodgeball with foam balls, so we never actually got hurt by them, and I'm actually so grateful for that, but I would always be so scared still. I mean, I think we really are one. I too had a kid throw a basketball at my face in school. All right, we're gonna get in the game, but we can keep talking because let's be honest, do we even do anything in the game? No, because I've been crawling towards 100% for months now with no progress. But yeah, that also reminded me of like how there would always be one kid in gym class, and I don't know if this was a universal experience, so let me know. But I remember there would always be one kid. It wasn't the same kid because I would have different people in my gym class. But one kid who doesn't have their shoelaces tied properly, and they would always play kickball, and their shoe would fly off whenever they would kick the ball. Did anyone know that kid, / were you that kid? I get them from dry weather. Yeah, me too. That must be it. Rubber murder dodgeball was my childhood. I'm terrified by that. Okay, also, y'all, I played a little bit yesterday just because, like, I simply cannot organize anything for my life while I'm streaming. So I made a crafting chest, and I also put a lot of ingredients in my fridge so that we can hopefully cook more things. So I'm very excited for that. Brotian, you were that kid? That doesn't surprise me. Yes, Gabby, this game is called Stardew Valley. I was hit in the face by footballs many times as someone not even near a game. I literally, if I'm near anyone playing sports, I will get so scared. Like, actually, whenever I drive to campus for my classes, right when you enter, like, the campus, the football field is right next to the parking lots, and there's, like, huge fences and nets and stuff probably to ensure that you will never get hit by a car or by a football, but I still get so scared. Like, really scared that I'm gonna get hit by a football. My car is gonna get hit by a football when I'm driving past. Because that would happen to me. Trav, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? At least you're prepared in the game, especially what you have in your fridge to cut. Exactly. I just wanted to prepare everything. Because I like doing everything else on stream, but yeah, I find organization on stream to be really difficult for me. Because I just can't. It requires a lot of thinking for me. A teacher kicked a football so hard when I was in the goal that I fell backwards and my cap fell off. No! What did the teacher say? I would feel so guilty if that was me as a teacher. And I would feel so embarrassed if I was the kid. That's sad. Were you okay after that? I probably would have also cried. Not the isekai. Same, every time I walk near someone playing anything with a ball, I get so anxious. Me too! Okay, I'm glad that y'all feel similarly. Also, look at the poll. Only 70% of people have had a bloody nose. That's actually really interesting. Also, thank you for the follow. Dondums, welcome in. Thank you for the Tamagotchi check-in. We can look, I guess. I should probably get more crops as well. Dondums, thank you for the Tamagotchi check-in. How are you doing today? How was your week? Here's my Tamagotchi. Still has not aged at all. Similar to his mother. We are forever looking young. Okay, well, my camera doesn't like my Tamagotchi again today. Wait, it's focusing. There we go. Now you can see. So cute. Happy as a clam. Happy as a clam. Thank you for redeeming that, Dondums. I hope you're doing well. Amari, thank you for following. Nina, thank you for the ticket. I have neglected to charge my AirPods so it cannot stick around. No problem, Dondums. Thank you for being here. Yeah, have a great day. Burritos, thank you for the ticket as well. Ready for the weekend? Me too. Me too. And Splatfest weekend. It's not just any weekend, y'all. It's Splatfest. Cute little blob. Come through, Focus. I like your nails. I mean, Nina, thank you. I got, I actually normally hate painting my nails. Now, why are these peppers in here? I'm confused. When did I ever put that in there? I normally hate painting my nails because I'm not patient enough to wait for them to dry. But I found out that Essie makes like 5-minute like fast dry polish, and I bought a whole bunch by them, and I love it. It's actually the best. I really, really enjoy it. It's some good nail polish. Thank you. My day can continue knowing the happy blob is okay. Imagine one day I'm just like, he died. We would probably have to hold a funeral, I feel. Because that would kind of be a big day if my Tamagotchi died. Alright, I need to pull up my spreadsheet. I also should put the spreadsheet command in my title because it's a great spreadsheet and it's what I've been using for my 100%. Because I know I need 10 eggs for cooking. I think I need to make another whatchamacallit, fridge. Oh no, I don't. Maybe these will fit. It's annoying when they're all like different stars and then they take up multiple spots. I don't know what to do about that. Maybe I'll just save the large gold eggs because I think typically my animals will make large gold eggs. Khan, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. Oh, I already put that in there. I gotta warm up for the Splatfest. I played a little bit of Splatoon this week, and I played a lot of Salmon Run, and I much prefer Salmon Run, I think. Salmon Run is better because even when you're bad, you can be bad at, like, the computer instead of real people, and that makes me feel better. Thank you for the follow. Cute, did you name it? Actually, I didn't name my Tamagotchi. What should we name him? He is a boy, I think, by the color. So yeah, what should we name my Tamagotchi? Why is this Tama more important than all the ugly boys you've murdered? Well, it's not technically April because I just constantly keep pausing it. So I literally have not been taking care of this Tamagotchi because every time Dondum says a check-in, I just pause it every time. Luca, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day too. Oh my god, we love the pot friend from Elden Ring. Okay, I need 12 milk in total. Thank you so much, Luca. I appreciate it. Also, thank you for the follows. And Hazel, welcome in. Did they have funerals? That's actually a good point. But this one has been alive for like months, April. So maybe that's why I feel that way. Also, Luca, thank you for the follow as well. And Siobhan, welcome in. How are you doing today? It's so good to see you. How's it going? Okay, I need 12 milk. It's just so annoying when they're like different colors like that. And I hate how many slots they take up. But that's just my opinion. Oh my god, what is that? Emote, Hazel? That's so cute. Wait, that's your emote? Stop. Did you make that, Hazel? Because I know you make things. I'm doing great. How are you? I'm doing really well. I missed y'all during, I mean, it was just my normal 3 days off, but since I streamed on Thursday last week, it felt not normal. Do I need any cactus fruit is the question. You know what I was thinking about a lot this week? I don't. At least not for cooking. But maybe for crafting? Nope. I was thinking about that one Vine. Actually, I think it's a TikTok. The one that just goes, "It's not funny, I've got school." And it's a kid with like a really, really thick Scottish accent, which I can't imitate. But she's like, "No, it's not funny, I've got school. I've got school." That was me when I was playing Splatoon at like 12 a.m. And then I was like, I gotta go to sleep. It's not funny, I've got school. April, thank you for the ticket. Kristen, welcome in. How are you, Kristen? And Kai, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket as well. Kai, how's it going? And Abe, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. That's the funniest TikTok ever, and I don't know why. It's because it's like I don't know, a 5-6-year-old girl, and she's like acting like an adult and like all stressed out about having school in the morning. That's why I think it's funny. It's so good. Also, thank you for the follows, Hazel. Thank you for the ticket. Name it Connor McEgor? Who's that? The way the baby in the vine looks so concerned. Exactly. I got school. I really wish I had a Scottish accent. Whenever I'm in Kirsty stream, I'm just like, that's so good. Although sometimes words sound really confusing with a Scottish accent. Like, Kirsty yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Rated Amy, toffinated, and when she said Amy, it sounded the same way that she says Emmy, and I was like, what do you mean you're gonna raid me? I'm literally in bed right now. Abe, I hope you're having a good day. And Kristen, yes, happy Friday. How are you doing today, Kristen? How's it going? I wish I could be Kirsty. Mood. I wish I had a more interesting accent in general, actually. Corey, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? Oh, a UFC fighter? Oh, it does sound familiar. I laughed right too hard at that TikTok. Yeah, that one's a good one. We were also talking about another one in Kirsty's stream yesterday. It's like a English newscaster. I don't remember what exactly she says, but she's like, we now know, and she sounds like a goose. Not a goose, a ghost when she says no. That one's a good one too. Okay, do I have any grapes? I don't think so. Got any grapes? What should I make? I think... Oh! I should probably plant trees. I know I have a mango tree, which we should probably plant. What if I just make some sunflowers? That's cute. I love sunflowers. Sunflowers are so pretty. Oh, I think I do need corn. So let's make corn as well. And poppies, I think I need too. So let's make some of that. And maybe some spangles. Let's do that. Brawl, welcome in. A goose. I mean, she does kind of sound like a goose, actually. I saw that one. I love Scottish accents. I follow an ASMR artist called Scottish Murmurs ASMR, and her accent is Chef's Kiss. I've never really watched ASMR. I can see how it would be like very calming for people to watch, but whenever it shows up on like my TikTok feed, I feel the opposite. I feel like uneasy by ASMR. But I can see the appeal, which is like why I find it really interesting that it does like the complete opposite for me. Corey, I hope you're doing well. English accents are still my #1. I don't know what my favorite accent is. I really like Australian accents. I don't know. I feel like any accent is more interesting than mine. So I think I'm just envious of all accents in a way. Besides, I don't know what. I was gonna say Wisconsin, but Alana's not here, and I feel like I always bash on Alana's accent when she's not here, so that's not fair. I'm currently trying to make myself a VTuber model, and it's a lot more complicated than I originally thought. Yeah, I can't imagine the process for that, but Hazel, I would love to see that whenever you finish it. Stray ya, mate. Shrimp on the bobby. Batteries! Yay! We needed those. I'm so happy. I like Cora's accent. Yeah, Caroline's accent is really cool. Because Caroline's accent is like a combination of like, to me it sounds Swedish and British. It's like most of the time she sounds British, and then sometimes it's like, oh, she's Swedish, you know? I'm all about British accents. British accents are good. Yeah, I don't know what my favorite one would be. I think I really like Australian though. Also, Kat, welcome in. How are you doing today? And Aaliyah, welcome in. I haven't been here in so long. It's good to see you again. I've been doing really well today. Well, it's believed everybody can feel that relaxing sensation. It all depends on what sounds or visuals make you feel relaxed. Oh, that's interesting. The sound of rain does wonders for me. Okay, I didn't know that that could really classify as ASMR, because I've kind of thought of that as like white noise, but that can make a lot of sense if it's like just sounds in general that relax you. What does ASMR stand for again? Also, Skython, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Emmy, are you really telling me you don't love our nasally voices? Somebody called my voice nasally on YouTube, and I was like, that's fair. They didn't say it in a mean way. They said that they actually liked it, and I was like, okay. But you didn't have to say it like that. Boston accent is the hardest one to do. I have a lot of relatives from Boston. Shonaf, also welcome in Shonaf. I hope you're doing well today. But yeah, I have a lot of Boston relatives, and some of their accents are super strong. My mom is actually originally from Boston, but she doesn't have the Boston accent anymore. It kind of comes back to her like when she goes back there. But otherwise, she doesn't really have it anymore. But I love a Boston accent. We always would make fun of my grandma, who has the strongest one. I make fun, like, in the nicest way possible. We would always say, "Park the car and have it yard," because that's how they talk. Park the car and have it yard. It's a good one. I've never made ale, a pale ale with hops, so that's why I'm keeping these hops. Invisible Man, welcome in. Rain is just nature's ASMR. I love the sound of rain. I love the smell of rain. Like the smell after it rains and you walk outside and you're in like a parking lot or something. That's some good stuff. Give me a perfume that smells like rain. I'm just kidding. I feel like I would smell like a wet dog. Wet dog is not a good smell. I hate that smell. Oh wait, I was gonna plant my mango sapling, which I didn't even know I had in here. And I don't know why I haven't planted it yet. And it's actually kind of frustrating because I need mangoes to sell and to cook with. There we go. It's planted. Open your heart. Thank you. Thank you. I did spend a lot of time actually organizing my farm before, so I appreciate that. If a Dutch person is speaking English, wait, where did that go? Oh, I can instantly tell they're Dutch. Yeah, some accents are really like noticeable, but that's what I think is interesting about a Swedish accent, is that I feel like Swedish accents when they speak English is actually like really hard to determine where they're from. You like the petrichor smell? What's that, Nina? Is that like the scientific explanation for what's going on? All right, what should I work on getting? I need... Oh, I need to make a lot of iridium bars and gold bars. So let's get that going. And then I feel like we should... I mean, honestly... I feel like it's just like random things, which kind of makes it more difficult. We don't need to fish anymore this season. Oh, that's a lie. We need a fish for some fish to cook with. So maybe that's what we'll do. I like fishing. We'll fish. But also I'm gonna go to the secret woods to get more hardwood. Oh, there we go. Oh no, why did that happen? That was strange. Y'all, I swear I think I messed up my OBS a little bit yesterday when I was just organizing it. She's starting soon, y'all. So just welcome, not the raid, shock. I was starting soon, not ending soon. Also, Gangster, welcome in. Thank you so much. I've never seen anyone watch them in chronological order, and I'm super curious to see how that affects your enjoyment of the original trilogy. How are you liking Andor? So I was gonna start watching Andor yesterday. I am a little bit behind on that because I was feeling I had a sore throat yesterday, and I was like, I better not push myself. But I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch a couple episodes tonight. Because I also just love procrastinating. And yesterday I was like, I'm actually ahead of work. And then my mind was like, but what if we don't stay that way? And that's just how my mind works. But yeah, I watched I watched A New Hope a couple weeks ago, I think, maybe last week or something. And I really loved that. I feel like actually watching Star Wars in chronological order, I really like it. I have no regrets. And I feel like it actually helps me like understand Anakin more. I still haven't watched the final two movies in the original trilogy. So, you know, I don't want to be spoiled on that yet. but I still feel like I mean, I have no idea how it ends. So that's really exciting, actually. It can be, but if the Swedish person has a strong accent, you can definitely tell. Someone said Sweden and I was summoned, so just welcome. Not the raid. Emmy showing off her new transition. Yeah, that's it. That's actually what I was doing. I was doing a little transition demonstration. Thank you for the reminder. Yeah, claim your tickets. Kat, thank you for the tickets. Starting Andor right now. I know that Kirsty watched it, and she said that it seems really good. I've heard good things about it so far. Kirsty started watching the first episode at least. So I'm excited to watch it. And I know that Rogue One is technically after Andor, but I'm happy that I watched that first because honestly, I was kind of confused watching Rogue One. And I think that I would be really confused going into... I haven't seen Andor yet, but it took me a while to just like understand what was going on in Rogue One. So I think I would be confused in Andor if I didn't watch Rogue One before. Also, Trev, thank you for lurking. Good luck with your work today. Star Wars? Did somebody say Star Wars? Yeah, Kai. Haley, thank you for putting that command in. I make reaction videos to... Currently, I'm doing Star Wars and Marvel, and I am finishing Arcane. But I've never seen any Star Wars or Marvel, so I make reaction videos on YouTube for that. If you're interested, Kai, or anyone. Are you gonna maybe play Potion Permit? May, I saw a TikTok of somebody like opening the game of Potion Permit on TikTok, and I was like, what is that? But I was kind of frustrated by whoever's TikTok it was because they didn't show the actual gameplay. Have you played it, May? Because it sounds like it would be a cute game. I just literally have nothing. I know nothing about what it's about. That makes sense. I think I need these mushrooms and spice berries for cooking, so that's nice. How far are you on Marvel? I am gonna watch Thor next, so I've only watched Iron Man 1 and I watched Iron Man 2. My Iron Man 2 reaction is gonna be up on YouTube tomorrow, actually. Yeah, Rogue One is like right before A New Hope. Yeah, so that's why I'm happy about why I watched in that order too, because I could see them so close to each other, if that makes sense. Alright, I gotta organize some things. Also, how is it already 11 p.m. in the game? It's been on my list for so long, Emmy. I'm so excited. The game? What is it about? Yeah. Iron Man 2 reaction is up tomorrow. I found my people. Let's go. I don't know why I was so opposed to watching Marvel. I never thought that I would like superhero movies, but I love Iron Man so far. I mean, I've only seen Iron Man 1 and 2. I did watch Moon Knight. Moon Knight was really good. I loved that show as well. But yeah, I'm really happy I'm watching that stuff because I'm really loving it. And of course, Star Wars. And I'm watching the Clone Wars now, which I kind of like was like, how good could this animated series really be? But now that I'm in season 5 of Clone Wars, it's really good. Aaliyah, you're playing it, and it's fun. You get to create potions, and it's pretty unique, the concept of how to create them. The names in the games are a bit weird, like not creative. How do you mean not creative? Wait, what game is this called? Potion Permit? Is that what it's called? Something like that. It's like Stardew, but you play as a chemist that helps sick people? Wait, that sounds fun, May. Is there a demo or do I have to buy it? Also, how much is it? Also, thank you for the follows, Maddie, Thim, Us Harpy, and Kiyu. Thank you. Did you watch The Incredible Hulk? I didn't watch it, Kai, but I know that it does take place in between Iron Man 1 and Iron Man 2. The reason why I didn't watch it is that I had a poll on my Patreon on what people would think, because I've heard like some bad things about it. So, I mean, honestly, I just wanted to put up videos that people would actually enjoy watching. Especially because like watching movies and editing them, it's really, really time consuming. It takes me like probably 6 to 8 hours to edit a movie reaction, so that's like a lot of my time. So if people didn't want to see that, I didn't really want to do it when I'm already so busy with school and stuff. But I am going to watch it before I get to the Avengers because I know that that's important. Clone Wars is top tier. It really is. It's like popping off right now. Also, Zaps, welcome in. There is a demo, but it's only $20. Oh, that's nice. Maybe I'll play the demo sometime this weekend. Edward Norton Hulk was good, but I like Ed. Wait, Edward Norton? Is Edward Norton in the Hulk? Because I like him. I really like that actor. I need to watch 3D Clone Wars. I saw 2D Clone Wars. That was pretty good, but 3D? That's a ride? Really? I haven't heard much about that. I would highly recommend to try the demo. Yeah, maybe I'll try that. Why is my game lagging? Tor, welcome in. Thank you for the host. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? Honestly, that whole movie doesn't even feel Marvel. Yeah, and like that's what people were saying too, is that it won't really hurt me if I know like the general gist of what the Hulk is and stuff. Like I could probably keep going for a bit in the Marvel universe and understand what's going on. Fight Club stance, rise up. Wait, is he really in the Hulk? Because I really like Edward Norton. I loved him in Fight Club, obviously. He was in American History X. Has everyone seen that movie? That is one of my favorite movies. American History X. It's so good. Okay, I feel like I should just make a chest of just eggs. Because if they're gonna be all like this, then that seems like it's the best answer for me. American History X, he was also in Moonrise Kingdom, and I love that movie as well. He's just a good actor. I really like him. Fight Club was one of my favorite movies for a long time too. I mean, it still is, but I used to watch Fight Club like literally on repeat. I was obsessed with that movie. The Incredible Hulk is actually a fun movie. I had a blast watching it. Oh, that's good to know. The release date they chose was just bad. Okay, yeah, I get that. Especially if it was right by The Dark Knight. Like, again, I wasn't even super into superhero movies, and I loved The Dark Knight. Bert, welcome in. Thank you for following. How are you today? It's good to see you. You should still watch The Hulk. Yeah, I think I'm gonna watch it before the Avengers, because I think that'll be important then. I don't know when I'll watch it though. It's a cult classic, yeah. He is the Hulk? I didn't know that. If I knew that Edward Norton was the Hulk, I would have watched it. That's interesting. I love him. Like, seriously, if y'all haven't seen the movie American History X, I believe it's R-rated, and it's a pretty violent and graphic movie, but it's a great movie. And I feel like it's an important movie as well. So highly recommend that movie. I feel like the movies that I have seen, I'm just like obsessed with, and I don't watch anything else. Okay, let's keep the milk and the eggs, and I'm gonna make an egg chest. That's what we'll do. American History X is so good. And I'm the same vein. I love SLC Punk. Wait, what does SLC Punk mean? I'm really bad with abbreviations or acronyms. I will do a little workout. Ooh, have fun, Caroline. You've never seen it, Tor? Yeah, good luck. Well, I'm caving and buying Potion Permit now, May. Let us know how you like it. Oh my god, we have some Steven Universe lo-fi right now, and I am living for it. This is good. This is good vibes on this Friday. I thought it was Sunday. Shirtless Ed? You say Shirtless Ed Norton? I mean, he was quite shirtless in American History X. He had an awful tattoo, but still shirtless. Shirtless. Count me in. Edward Norton's best moment was his racist rant at the end of 25th Hour. I've never seen that. What, did he play a racist person in that too? Because that's how American History was too. Until the end. Very interesting. I think it's really interesting because like in God, what am I talking about? In Fight Club, Edward Norton plays this like meek and mild person. Same with like Moonrise Kingdom. He kind of plays this like just random camp counselor. But then in American History X, and I find it interesting of his range. Like, I really respect actors that can do very different things. Ooh, Maddie, welcome in. How's it going? It's good to have you here. Yeah, but that's it. Yeah, it was a very American History X is very racist, very violent, like definitely trigger warning, graphic. But it is the point, and it's a very, very good movie. I liked it. Also, thank you, Maddie. And Allison, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I hope everyone has water. SLC equals Salt Lake City, but the movie is literally called SLC Punk? Oh. Oh. I've never heard of that movie. I thought that was like a genre of movies. And I was like, what the heck is that? Yeah, I haven't heard of that. Bishna, welcome in. Poor choice in tattoos really was his downfall in that movie. Exactly. And like that really, I don't want to spoil anything because I really genuinely want people to watch this movie if they haven't. But like that's just so symbolic for that movie. Of like something, getting something permanent like that and what that can mean later. Party time, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. And Big, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for the ticket as well. Nice bottle, thank you. I know that y'all really love this water bottle, so I was excited to use it today. Oh god. I have a love-hate relationship with MCU Hulk. I don't know if I should say why. Yeah, I am trying to avoid spoilers for the most part. Because somehow I've really gotten my whole life avoiding spoilers for anything like that. I mean, especially Star Wars. I'm pretty impressed that I didn't know a lot of that. Alright, we made a new chest. We're just gonna name this chest Egg. Maybe in all caps. What about Egg with some space? I like that. It's kind of vibey, if I say so myself. Also Simone, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. How are you? It's good to see you. Matthew Lillard is an SLC. I have no idea who that is. Honestly, it's very rare that I know anyone's name. I'm really, really bad with actor names. I wish I wasn't, but I just am. Probably because, I mean, it goes hand in hand with the fact that I haven't seen so many things. Please though. Oh yeah, Caroline, thank you for saying that. Yeah, happy Friday. Happy Friday, Simone. How are you? After watching all the MCU movies and all the Star Wars, I'd say Star Wars is better. It's hard to say. I mean, I really like... Oh my god, a train! Let's go! It's hard to say, because I'm really early in Marvel. But yeah, maybe I'll have some sort of opinion in the end. Somebody wanted a grape. I think it was a wizard. Claire, welcome in. Matthew Lillard, my beloved. Who else does Matthew Lillard play? Because maybe I'll know him by a different role. Cactus, welcome in. I haven't been here for a bit. How's everyone doing? I'm doing great, Cactus. How are you? It's really good to see you. Is this train not going to drop anything for me? Because that's, like, kind of rude. Love your farm. Thank you. I'm still pretty new to Stardew. What year are you in? You know what movie you guys should see? Unfriended? Wait, I think I've seen that. That was on Netflix, right? And is that, like, kind of a scary movie about... It has to do with, like, Facebook, right? Ooh, a magma geode. Let's go. Graduated. You graduated magma cum laude? I graduated magma geode. Matthew Lillard played Shaggy in the live-action Scooby-Doo. Okay, now that's funny, Kat, because that actually did resonate with me, and I actually do know who he is from that. Wait. Oh, he was Shaggy? Sorry, welcome in. How are you? I love Unfriended. I wish I got more credit for what I was able to do. That was like the Facebook, like, scary movie, right? Froggy, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. I appreciate it. And also, Darlu, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. I forgot I put a thingy here. A crab thingy. And And I'm gonna need more bait eventually. I only have 10 left. Also, I forgot that I could take people to the movies. And when I was in Freezy's stream the other day, I learned that you can invite Krobus to the movies. So I want to do that at some point today. Godfather gotta be one of the best movies of all time. I've never seen The Godfather. I've never seen The Godfather. I've never seen The Titanic. I've never seen The Notebook. I've never seen... Oh god, what's another big one? What's the one movie that goes like... Oh, The Terminator? I think. That's the one that has the quote, "Say hello to my little friend." I've never seen that movie. And if it's not The Terminator, I've also never seen The Terminator. Suri, welcome in. I heard a rumor that Emmy is really cool. Aw. Suri, I'm really sorry, but sometimes you just can't trust what's on the internet all the time. But also, Suri, welcome in. How are you doing? And Flippy, welcome in. Good morning, Starshine. Good morning. How are you? Facebook, the internet, social media, and the damage that cyberbullying can do with that. Yeah, I think I saw that, Kai. I remember that being a good movie. I've never seen The Godfather or The Notebook. I'm not one for... I don't really like romantic movies. So that's why I've never seen The Titanic or The Notebook. I simply don't think I would enjoy it. But I do want to see The Godfather, but isn't that movie quite long? Because my issue with movies is when they're really long. Only Terminator is good there? Sorted, welcome in. I mean, you're missing out on so many 90s classics. I mean, I still say them, like the references. I didn't realize so many things were from Star Wars either. And I still say the references. I just pretend that I belong sometimes. Wow, look at all these things I got. I wonder if the museum wants any of them. I do have normal geodes and frozen geodes too, so let's get Clint to process these babies. Also, thank you for that shout out. Oh, Scarface. Scarface, that's the movie. Yeah. Say hello to my little friend. I mean, I say that all the time. I've never seen the movie. Titanic is overrated. I mean, I like it, but come on, guys, it really is overrated. I think with movies like that, you kind of have to, like, consider the time that it came out, too. Which is really interesting because I just watched, you know, Star Wars Episode 4, which came out in the 70s, and I was asking my parents, like, where were you when this came out? Like, why have you never watched Star Wars with me? And my parents have never seen Star Wars. And my mom was just like, well, I was in graduate school and I didn't do any work, and or I didn't have any fun. And my dad was like, yeah, I was also in grad school and I didn't have time for anything. I was like, okay, that's fair. 3 hours? Yeah, 3 hours is long. All the Godfathers are long. I do want to see them at some point. I mean, just spitting references and having no idea what they mean. Exactly. Also, Kat, thank you for lurking. Bert, basically, the ticket for the cat bus is, if you redeem it, it's kind of just like a nice way to say hello if you're coming into stream. And also, when you redeem it, this cat bus that's right here at the bottom of my camera will say all aboard and then your name. And you collect more every time you redeem them over time. Oh wow, I only needed one of these things. Very interesting. I don't know what to do with the rest of them. They don't really fit in here either. So I might have to make another chest. Kind of bananas. For gems. Well, I guess I could take these geodes out and then put that in. Then I still have this. Maybe, oh, quartz doesn't belong in there. Yeah. Thank you for the ticket. And Switchblade, welcome in. How are you? Yeah, it is a Studio Ghibli reference as well. Alien confirmed. What about Predator or Ferris Bueller? I have seen Ferris Bueller. That's a good movie. I'm pretty sure I've seen Predator. Is Predator an alien movie? Because I think it's like I've either seen that or hello? A1 Abby? Thank you so much for the 4 gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you. I really appreciate that. And we reached the monthly September goal. What the heck? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And they went to Soches, Lily, Azrael, and Arctic Cowboy. Thank you so much, Abby. And Egg, welcome in. How are you? I've not seen any Rocky movies, no. I haven't seen Rocky, but I do know the references for that as well. So, like, certainly that counts, right? Because I know the song that goes doo-doo-doo, doo-doo. You know what? I'm just going to put this stuff in here. Should I never know if I should process the Omni Geodes or if I should use them in trading. Abby, thank you again so much for those gifted subs. There's an Alien versus Predator movie? Oh. The Alien in the Rainforest? I'm gonna have to look up pictures. Because I know I watched like a lot of like classic scary movies around the same time. So I get them confused with each other. And I also can't remember if I've seen The Thing. Abby, thank you. Thank you again so much for the gifted sub. That's so kind of you. You should do a YouTube react to Alien. So I am doing a couple YouTube reactions to Halloween movies I've never seen. I just watched Halloween with Michael Myers for the first time. And that'll be up. My plan is to also watch The Sixth Sense. And I think I might do a co-reaction with Kirsty to Train to Busan. And I'm excited about that one. I really, really like Korean movies. Okay. Let's just put this away. And then I think it was the wizard who wanted the grape. Yeah, and it's the last day. Am I asleep? Have I slept? You haven't seen Rocky as much as they air it? Yeah, I haven't seen it. Well, when you say as much as they air it, I honestly, like, the reason why I haven't seen so many things is that I just wasn't into TV in general. Like, I wasn't watching, like, anything. Like, from ages, like, 9 to now, I've just been an internet kid. So, like, while everyone else was watching, like, movies and, like, shows like 90210 and stuff like that, I was just on Neopets and Club Penguin. And that was my life. And now I'm here. I love Train to Busan. Nightmare on Elm Street would be a good one, too. That one's with Freddy Krueger, right? It was really cool to watch Halloween because I play a lot of Dead by Daylight. And I really hate playing against Michael Myers because he's such a, like, OP killer, I feel. So that was fun. Yeah, I'm excited for Train to Busan to watch that. Okay, let's give him a grape. I watched the original one, yeah, 1978. Because I also heard that the newer movie, Halloween Kills or whatever, is not great. I was also, like, blown away that Jamie Lee Curtis was only 19 in that movie. Like, that's literally bananas. Because I also feel like everyone from the 70s looks so much older than they were when they're teenagers. But I don't know if it's because I'm, like, just not used to, the makeup styles and stuff. I don't know if that makes sense. Yeah, I watched the original ones. The Rob Zombie one, ouch, or the 2018 one. Wait, Rob Zombie is in a movie? I mean, can you just casually react to all 10 seasons of The Walking Dead? Yeah, for sure. For sure. I did used to watch The Walking Dead. I think I got up to, like, season 4 or something. I liked it, but then there was a point where I was just like, y'all are, like, doing too much. Like, I would have certainly been dead and or given up by this time. How do y'all think you would do in a zombie apocalypse? Is a real question. Because I don't think I would do well. I think I would give up. And it sounds like a joke, but it's not a joke. I think I would be too scared. Like, if I saw one of my family members turn into a zombie, I would be like, well, what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do? Also, thank you for the follows. Honestly, I think it's actually very wholesome that you spent childhood away from the TV and chose Neopets instead. That's just really cute. Well, yeah, but it was also, like, Neopets and, like, MySpace. So I was definitely not supposed to be on MySpace when I was, like, 11 and 12 years old. So in that sense, Flippy, it's not very cute, but I don't regret being on the internet. I do regret like not knowing a lot of movies, but now, I mean, now it's just fun that I can make videos out of it and like watch with a lot of people. My boyfriend still watches The Walking Dead and it's awful now. Yeah, like what are they even doing now? I didn't even know it was still going on. Brick, welcome in. I think this is year 4. I think I'm in year 4. I loved Neopets, me too. Pilot, welcome in. I'm ready for it. We can live on the farm forever. I know how to hunt and fish. See, when they got to that point in The Walking Dead, when they were on the farm, I was like, why would we ever leave here? I don't even remember the reason for leaving the farm. Or like, it was like a farm, but also like a prison. That was a good place too. I don't remember. It was a really long time ago. Okay, something I want to do tomorrow in-game is go to Robin's, because I think I can get like some sort of crafting table and it'll just like draw things out of a chest if I put it next to it to craft. Gamers will survive the zombie apocalypse, especially the Call of Duty players were trained for this. See, I played Black Ops a little bit with my brother, and then as soon as the zombie showed up, I got too scared and I gave up. So, yeah, I'm a MySpace rebel. Can't wait for Harvestella. Did you play the demo for that, Nova? Also, Nova, welcome in. How are you? I say this every time it's mentioned, but I still have my Neopets account from 2005. Hazel, I'm so jealous of that. I've been playing Neopets since 2005, but my first account I like don't remember the password for, and I most definitely lied on my birthday, so I can't recover it. I lied on my birthday so that I could like post in forums and stuff on Neopets. And I remember being like, I'll remember this random birthday I'm saying is my birthday. No, I really did not. So, I was done after they let Negan live? Who is that? Don't think I know. I don't remember who that is. I stopped watching when they got out of the prison. Yeah, I don't remember exactly when I stopped watching. The horse eats grass? Yeah, it is cute. April, you didn't think it was cute when Pam was eating grass? Emmy lying on the internet? Can you believe it? Who would do such a thing? Who would ever lie on the internet? It's like the hardest place to get away with it. Here, the huge warehouses for grocery stores have barbed wired fences and guards in case of an event like that? Wait, no way. What country is that? What? Y'all remember in the beginning of the pandemic when you would go to any store and all the toilet paper would be gone? Like, what were we doing? Why were we doing that? If you DM me the username, I might be able to get that info for you, Hazel. I'll think about it. I think I remember the username, but I don't know if it still exists. Have you seen Life After Beth? I haven't. If it's possible to watch without knowing what it's about, it's pretty great. Knowing what it's about, I heard some find disappointing. Is it like something that is like, it makes it seem like the movie is about something else and then I go somewhere else? Texas? Do you live like near the border or something? Because I've never heard of that. Also, thank you for the follow. Who remembers the game Toontown? Kai, I loved Toontown. Toontown was the best. Toontown is also the only reason why I feel the urge to play Disney Dreamlight Valley, because it looks really similar to Toontown, but it's like Stardew Valley. I don't think I'll actually get Disney Dreamlight Valley. I think I'll just like wait until it's free. Also because it's so similar to Stardew and I'm very deep in Stardew right now. But yeah. Hoarding toilet paper like you needed it all, literally. Bert, thank you so much for that gifted sub. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And it went to Marcianita. Thank you so much. Also, is it Oxia? Or is it Ochia? Welcome in. How are you? How's your Friday? Toontown gave my computer a virus. Tay, welcome in. Did it really? When are we gonna play Toontown Rewritten? April, would you believe me if I said that one of my first streams ever was actually Toontown Rewritten? Because it was. I miss the bubbles. Dallas, so near Oklahoma? That's so interesting, Pilot. I didn't know that grocery stores were doing that. That's wild. What are those bubbles? Brawl, welcome in. The bubbles are like basically spots where you would be able to catch more rare fish or like have a more percentage chance of like getting a fish as opposed to trash or something. On my wish list right now is the Hello Kitty toilet paper. Wait, they have Hello Kitty toilet paper? What ply is it? If it's 2-ply, I'm buying. If it's 1-ply, I'm not. Maybe I'll buy it and I'll have it as like a decoration in my bathroom. No one can use it. I love Toontown. Fighting the cogs with pies and dropping safes on them. Honestly, such a fun game. That Club Penguin and Neopets were so good. Also, MG, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Yes, I believe that. Good, April, because it's true. I did one of my first, I think one of my first streams were Toontown. I know I tried it, but that's when I was streaming on a math book, so I think it could have like crashed before I tried it. Just the warehouses? Oh, warehouses. Okay, okay. Pretty weird stuff. Yeah, that's ominous. Does maxing the cast do anything? Honestly, I don't know. It's a good question. I think like the reason for like that is for if there are bubbles, then you would be able to aim them more depending on how far you cast it. It's Meow Ply. Not sure, but they sell it at H Mart for $26. Is H Mart Canadian? Because I don't think we have that here. Why does my game keep lagging? It's bizarre. $26 for how much toilet paper? Those were the days. Now it's Genshin Impact and it's fun, but it's definitely not the same. I tried to get into Genshin, and whenever I see people playing, I'm like, I think I would enjoy this, but it just seems like such a time-consuming game. I really like Tower of Fantasy. The one day I played it for 10 hours. Okay, do I need a bream, pike, or sunfish for crafting and or cooking? Let us take a look at my thingy. Wait, cooking. I do need a bream. I do need a sunfish. What was the other thing that we got? I think I already have a pike in my cooking thing. Okay, so I can sell the pike and the rest of the breams. I only need one of them. Bidets are the answer. True. I think H Mart is an Asian market store chain. Oh, is it? Also, Bert, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you again for that gifted sub. I appreciate you. I guess some people thought it was going to be a comedy, but sad. Oh, is the right frame to expect? Well, something else came out recently on, like, Netflix that was like that, but I don't remember. Okay, sell this. We don't need trash. Maybe we'll try cooking tomorrow. I mean, we should because my ingredients are full. I know I need more of like these kind of stuff too, so maybe I should buy those tomorrow. Wait, I remember I said I was gonna do something in game. Oh yeah. We're gonna go to Robin's first and then we'll try cooking / crafting. Cirquita, welcome in. It is, and it takes up a lot of memory space. Also, thank you for the follow, Barberjack. Your game keeps lagging because Toontown Rewritten gave your computer a virus that only takes place 2 years later. That would be the long con for sure. What's Allie's game? Is that something where you think it's gonna be something and then it's something else? What's the other game? Doki Doki Literature Club? I played that. I played that with my friend like years ago. That was interesting. Has anyone ever played that? Krobus. Oh yeah, we have to take Krobus to the movies. Oh my god, we have so many things to do today. And just not enough time. Okay, she sure did talk a lot then. Dear Emmy, I was conducting... Okay, well, we don't need that bream, but thank you. Also, Ash, welcome in. Such a cute dating sim. Doki Doki Literature Club. For sure. Very cute dating sim. That was interesting because that was my first game of its kind. Like, one of those story games. Oh, I also wanted to make a lot of gold bars. I have so much to do. Feels like the Stardew days are going by so fast. As is real life, you could say. Okay, let's make some copper bars. Doki Doki scarred my soul. Honestly, same. There was another horror game. I never played it, but I remember I watched a couple people play it. Omori. Did anyone play that? Because that game was terrifying too. I want some gold bars IRL, please. Same. I like that I said gold bars too, and I actually meant copper bars. I think I have to make both though. Look at all this pale ale. Let's go. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with it. I don't know if I need it for cooking. I might have just needed it for selling it because I think I only made one before and I gave it to Pam. Yeah, I think I only needed to sell it for my 100%. So now we have 6 to sell. What a day, what a day. Let's put in more. More pale ale for everyone, except for Pam. Christine, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. How's it going? Also, Fat, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How's your day going? I finished so much homework yesterday. It's really nice. I'm like on this trend right now where I do all my homework by the end of day Thursday so that I can properly do other things on the weekend. It's very nice. I'm doing great, and yourself? I'm doing really well. It's like chilly here. I'm wearing a sweatshirt and sweatpants. So it's like that chilly and my hands are cold actually. It's very nice, especially since my PC normally warms up my room a lot. It's nice that I'm not super warm right now. Kristen, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Is everyone hydrating? Y'all better be hydrating. That's a threat. I'm serious. I love the cold. Make sure you got blankies. I actually was almost so cold when I started stream that I almost needed a blanket around myself. But then once I like turned on the lights and everything, I think I'm like the perfect temperature. But yeah, this morning was like maybe, gosh, like 49, 48 degrees when I woke up, and it was just so hard to like get out of bed because it was so warm in my bed. And I just didn't want to get up. And my dog was so cute because my dog doesn't like the cold either. So that was adorable. She like didn't want to leave from under the covers. And I was like, Chai, we gotta get up. It's time to go to the bathroom and get food. And as soon as I said, get food, she was like, you mean if I get out of this toasty bed to get food, I will be able to get food? I'm like, yep, and that's what sold her. She's a highly motivated girl. Motivated. Love the hoodie weather. Me too. It's perfect. I'm not hydrating. Can somebody code Surrybot? Can you code? I mean, can you code Surrybot to ban yourself when you're not hydrating? That would be really appreciated, actually. If only I didn't stumble over the joke so much. That would have been a banger joke. Dalton, welcome in. Howdy. Welcome in. How's it going? I think I'll put my milk in the same thing as eggs, because that takes up a lot of space too, and it's kind of like the same thing. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think I only need 12 milk. Mood photovated. Go. Thank you for lurking. Enjoy your pizza. That sounds so fun. Miggy. Miggy. Thank you for 5 gifted subs. What the heck? Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And they went to Steven, Zanny, Useless NPC, maybe Keiwaki, and Senya Poet. Thank you so much, Miggy. I appreciate it. Not the tea. Miggy, thank you. I'm so hungry. I forgot to tell y'all about my newest food fixation. So if y'all were here last year, I was literally fixated on bagels and cream cheese. Like just a plain bagel and plain cream cheese for 6 months straight at least. It could have been like 8 months straight actually. I would have it every single morning. However, my newest fixation is a plain bagel with butter and cinnamon sugar. Oh, it's so good. Lately, I haven't really been enjoying cream cheese. And by me not enjoying it, it's just not a good time. It always makes my stomach hurt. So then I was like, okay, well, what else can I put on a bagel? And so I said butter, because that's really easy. And then I had cinnamon sugar, and I did that, and it's a dream. Yeah, return of the bagel. We're in our bagel arc again, y'all. Mystic, welcome in. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. And I'm doing well too. Simone, you had a bagel today? What kind? What flavored bagel? And what did you put on it? I always want to get back into avocados and putting avocados on the stuff I have for breakfast, like whether it's toast or bagels. But avocados are so finicky. And it's always just annoying. Like avocados, like one day are just way too underripe. And then the next day it's like all 4 of them that you buy are like, use me today or we'll go bad tomorrow. That always annoys me. Katie, welcome in. What kind of bagel do you have? Each morning I have a bagel and a liquid IV. I'm in my Emmy era. I do have a liquid IV every morning. Yeah, I'll say tomorrow that it doesn't hurt. I forgot that we have so many hearts with her. I don't think I've ever had this many hearts with her. No, that's not true because she's romanceable. I definitely have before. And everything bagel, controversial, but I actually don't really like everything bagels. I don't know what it is. They just seem like so dry. Okay, I need to get apparently a workbench. Yeah. When crafting here, you'll have access to materials in any adjacent chests. I didn't know this existed until last week. Oh, you can make hardwood into regular wood? Mini fridge? Telephone? Can be used to check store hours and inventory? Wait, that's cool. Oh my god, look at all this. I didn't know that Robin sold all this stuff. Furniture catalog. Do I want anything else? I should probably buy these like recipes for things because I have to do a lot of crafting. Also thank you for the follows. I appreciate it. Put Chucky in the wood chipper. Burrito. First of all, my son's name is Who. As in Who Boy. And second of all, we would never do that to my son. So mark that down. Whose birthday is it? It's somebody's birthday. Oh my god, this Pokemon remix right now. How can I see whose birthday it is without having to go all the way back? Would it tell me? Maybe I'll just have to give things to everyone. Did Emmy just say she doesn't like everything bagels? Yeah, it's true, I don't. I mean, I'll eat it if it's there and like, and if somebody else bought them, I'll eat an everything bagel, but I don't, it's not my favorite. I really like plain bagels, which sounds so exciting that I'm choosing plain bagels over like anything. What else do I like? I really like blueberry bagels and sesame seed bagels. Yay, it was Demetrius's birthday. I'm glad I got that right. I just finished that everything bagel pack, so I'm moving on to the cinnamon raisin. I wish I liked cinnamon raisin, but I don't like raisins. Emmy talking about avocados being quitters reminds me that I have an avocado that I have to eat today or it'll be spoiled tomorrow. Well, I'm glad I could give you the reminder. Oh, she did. Can someone unmod me? You can unmod yourself. Apparently you can unmod yourself. I didn't know that until recently. Okay, so this chest over here is my crafting chest. So now if I put this workbench here, it should be able to work together. Isn't that interesting? Alright, what else were we gonna do today? Let's go to the secret woods to get more hardwood. You sure can. See, Suri knows. If Suri says it, it's facts. I've never played this game, but it looks like the sort of things I could waste hours in. Exactly, Mystic. Have you played any sort of like farming simulators or anything like that? Because honestly, like Stardew is real hour takers. I don't know how many things I've played. You made 0 of these? Do I? No, I have to cook things in order for them to count for 100%. Juice. I got the juice. Lizzo. Lizzo, anyone? I feel like I need a tulip for something, so I'm just gonna take that. I don't want to anymore. Plain bagels are an open door for all flavor opportunities. Exactly, because you can put anything on a plain bagel. I can also time myself out? Really? Krobus movie, yeah. I know I want to do that. Maybe we'll work on friendships too. I kind of want to do it to try, but I'm scared. I'll mod you again, Katie, if you want to try it. Pizza sounds so good. Pizza always sounds good. However, last week I had a pizza accident, and unfortunately it wasn't my first run-in with frozen pizzas going wrong in the oven. I don't know what it is, y'all, but I've literally, like, I'm not exaggerating, I've literally nearly set my house on fire cooking a frozen pizza in the oven like 3 times. Like, I'm not exaggerating. And last time was really bad, like really, really bad. And my whole like bottom floor of my house, my parents' house that I live in, got smoky, and it was so bad. It was really bad, and I had to clean it for like an hour, and even after that my dad cleaned it for an hour, and even after that it was still smoking. And I've been so scared to cook a frozen pizza ever since. I won't do it. Vertunes, welcome in. Well, I did it wrong. Well, you did it. Katie, nice job. You can't unmod yourself. Imagine if one day all my mods just unmodded themselves. Can I just say, it's so cool you have Caroline modding your channel. She's such a lovely Stardew streamer. Caroline is one of my best friends on Twitch. Would you believe it, Kylo? Caroline and I met like 2 years ago this time, and yeah, she is so great. She is so freaking sweet. If y'all don't know Caroline, she is, as Kylo said, a great Stardew streamer. Miggy, thank you for putting in the Unidos command. Maybe the brand pizza isn't good. See, you would think that, Kevin, but it's all been different brands of pizza. I think frozen pizzas are cursed. I always burn my mouth. Yeah. But sometimes they're really good. But you know what actually happens, and the reason why they always go bad for me is that all of the instructions say to place the frozen pizza directly on the rack without a pan. And I'm like, okay, bet, because I'm gonna follow the instructions. I'm not that rebellious. But then they drip. Like, the cheese will drip. And that's where it goes wrong. That's what has happened every single time that I have a problem. So my dad said that whenever he does that and he places the pizza directly on the rack, he'll place a pan underneath to like catch the cheese melting. And I'm like, oh, that's a good idea. If only I had thought of it before we got here. But I'm still scared. Also, it's a cafe. Welcome in. I just found your YouTube channel a couple weeks ago. Finally got your live. Thank you so much. Yes, tomorrow is when Iron Man 2 reaction is coming out. I'm very excited. Oh, I can't enter it without a ticket. All right, let's go to Krobus. I loved Iron Man 2. Thank you for coming in here. Is it cafe or like something else pronounced? Didn't know you could get a horse. Yeah, Gochu, welcome in. You can buy a stable from Robin and she'll build it and it'll automatically have a horse in there with you. Also, thank you for the follows. Do you let the pizza sit on the counter before putting it on the oven? Sometimes, but like only for like 5 minutes. Do you think that's a problem too? Because If it's this frosting, that'll have it. Oh. Oh. So that is why. Yo, we're gonna ask Krobus to go to the movies with us. Krobus looks puzzled. Wow. That actually, like, really hurt my feelings. I thought we were good enough friends with Krobus, no? That hurt my feelings. That got me in the gut. Also, thank you for the follows. If the pizza comes in a silver foil, I just leave it in that and then put it in the oven? We don't buy... I don't think I get any frozen pizzas in foil. Unless they're, like, fresh or something. Okay. Now, I guess I'll just put everything back here. And then we will go and try to cook things / craft. Happy Splatfest. Happy Splatfest. Katie, I saw that you were playing Slime Rancher yesterday. Did anybody else get that game? What did you think of it, Katie? Was it everything that you were hoping it to be? Because I know you were really looking forward to that game. Oh, also, I want to go to my crab pots and put different bait in it. Also, Emmy, welcome in. Yes, Emmy, I know that I saw you in someone else's stream, right? Because I was there and you were like, there's another Emmy. And I was like, yes, hello. But Emmy, welcome in. Thank you for following, by the way. I feel like I never meet any other Emmys. So it's always fun meeting more Emmys. My wife and her friends wanted me to play this game with them and see your progression. Didn't know. This game goes that far? Yeah, that's how I was too when I first started playing Gochu. I didn't know that this game was so, like, there's so many things. Like, I still watch people and I still discover new things from this game. That's how wild it is. Gray, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. And Willow, welcome in. RMJ, welcome in. How are y'all? So good to have y'all here. Joby, that's right. Thank you for reminding me. Joby, I was so happy to meet them through the Unidos command. Their campaign, and they are so positive and fun. But Emmy, thank you for coming in. And thank you for the tickets. Yeah, pronounced just like that, I guess. Hype for the Iron Man 2 reaction. Have a great stream. Thank you. It's nice of you to stop by today. All right, I need more bait here. And I think I need to keep some of these things for some cooking. So let's do that. Ugh, I hate when my thing looks like that. How come Krobus didn't want to go to the movies with me? Me, Emmy, you, Emmy, we all Emmy. Exactly. If you're in this stream right now, you're Emmy. Sorry. Didn't make the rules. I've been wanting to follow since I saw you. Thank you. That's so sweet. Have you ever met another Emmy? Because I never did, but I work and study early childhood education. And last year I worked an after-school job, and 2 of the girls in elementary school are both named Emmy. So I thought that was really cool. Emmy squad, I am Emmy. We're all Emmy. Will the real Emmy please stand up? We gotta get the bubbles. My life is one giant meeting? Bork, that sounds like you maybe didn't have a good meeting. Was it okay? Crab traps? Man, all I do is fish in the game. But that included kind of makes me want to go back. You should try Gochu. There's so much. Honestly, I would recommend if you play it on Steam to get some mods, because I play a lot of mods with a lot of mods, and it helps a lot because I feel like I was really overwhelmed with Stardew without mods, and having them helps kind of plan, oh my god, where the game is gonna go next. Also, I feel like watching people play Stardew was super helpful too, because I didn't even know that like things like Ginger Island existed or the desert until very recently. I was just watching Freezy stream this too, and I didn't know that there's like a crane game that you can play in the movie theater. And there's even secrets in that. I can change my name to the real Emmy. If your name is Ethan, there is a rule of one you have to follow. There can only be one Ethan per classroom or office. Yeah, that's something that I was thankful for with my name, is that there is only one Emmy at school or at work. Like all my friends whose names were like Hannah or like Katie or Sarah, like you would always have to use their last name or last initial to differentiate who you're talking about. Kat, thank you for hosting. I appreciate that. I have it on the Switch, man. Yeah, but I bet the mods are outrageous. They are. They're so bonkers. Honestly, I've been wanting to try to play on the Switch again. Just to see how I do now that I understand the game more. But since you're playing on Switch, Gochu, I would recommend the Stardew Wiki then. Because that has a ton of information on how to play. I've met another Emmy. Oh, I haven't met another Emmy, but I have met a lot of Emilys. Yeah, me too. Also, Fing, welcome in. We have 2 Richards at work and it gets confusing. And sometimes we have 2 Annas. Yeah, that can be confusing. My name is Luna and I've met a few people who use it as a screen name, but their IRL name is different. And a lot of cats and dogs, Hazel, I get that because I love the name Luna so much. And I always grew up, I'm always thinking that if I have kids, I would name the girl Luna. But now everyone's naming their dog or their cat that name. And I'm like, okay, well, one of my friends has a dog named Luna. I don't want to name my kid Luna anymore, but I think it's a beautiful name. I always think about that. I think a lot of people use Emmy as like a screen name sometimes, or a nickname. What's more common, an Emmy spelled with 1 or 2 M's? I've never seen anyone spell Emmy the way that I spell it, which is E-M-E. Like my Twitch name is how the girls that I taught for work spelled it, with 2 M's. There's a lot of Katies, yeah. My last shop had 2 Tiffanys, both in the call center. So confusing. Dancer chick, welcome in. That would be confusing, especially if they're in the same area. We have 4 Katies at work. Katie just saying, tell me about it. It's okay, because there's only one Katie Cat Kate. I really was hoping my son was a girl. Obviously, I'm happy either way, so I could name her Selena, the goddess of the moon. Oh, since my name means the moon, just have another baby, Hazel, real quick. Pop another one out. No sweat. Don't even think about it. You just need it for the name Selena. Luna is my friend's daughter's name. I literally love the name Luna. I hope it dies out as a name for animals because I really like it. I don't know if I want kids, but I would still potentially... Oh my god, what am I doing? I would still potentially name a kid Luna. Tell that to my husband. I've been lurking, but this topic hits home. My name is Alex, but online I've started to go by my name backwards because there are too many Alexes. Well, welcome in. What do you want me to call you? Is it Zila? Or do you want me to call you Alex? At school, there was never someone with my name, but then at work, there's 2 other people with my name? That's interesting. Kevin's not like a super common name, but I would say it's like, it's not common, but it's like everyone knows at least one Kevin, I feel. Alright, I need to figure out which things I need and which things I don't here. Just got back from Starbucks. What's this about Tiffany? Do you know? Wait, Flippy, is your name Tiffany? Because it sounds similar, so I wouldn't be surprised. How did my thing end up this way? Also, this song is popping off. Any Karens, though? Do I know a Karen? Do I know a Karen? I don't know any Karens, at least not in my age group. But I could maybe, like when I was teaching yoga, a large part of my demographic was like middle-aged women. So it could have been them. One time on my soccer team, there were 2 other Abbies plus me, and it was a mess. I I think I only had one friend named Abby. But my friend's name was spelled how yours is, Abby, with A-B-B-Y. And then there was another girl in my class who spelled it A-B-I. So it's kind of nice when there's different spellings, too. Adele? I like that name. Frey? Oh, no, my name is Lisa? Is it Lisa or Liza? Because I've heard both. Lilith, Celine, Freya, Lillian. Wait, what are those names? All names I had planned because I was convinced my son was a girl. That's funny. That's funny. Okay, I have to figure out what I need. I don't think I need crab. Do I need a halibut? More like halibut? Okay, I don't need that. What else do I have in here? I have shrimp. I think I do need shrimp to cook with. Shrimp. Hey, what's going on here? Oh, this is in crafting. I'm in the wrong place. Halibut? No. Shrimp. Shrimp I need 2 of. So I could keep those to cook with. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. So shrimp, sunfish we already have. Super cucumber I don't need. I think I need clams. Clam I just need 1. So I could sell the other 2. I know I need a lot of coral for something. My thing is I also don't know how to get a lot of recipes. I need 28 coral. That's a lot. What about rainbow shells? Do I need those? Sorry for these moments when I'm like just looking at the spreadsheet I'm using. I'll look back again in a moment. Okay, I think we're actually good now. Get dunked on. Danny, welcome in. Thank you for coming in. For moderation purposes, would you mind keeping it English only, please? And I respond to my username, Zayla, okay, or Alex, I don't mind if it's hard to remember all the names. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Karens aren't born, they just exist one day at 35 years old. I agree. I have the stream muted, so I have no idea what I'm talking about, but I just saw a bunch of names and I wanted to type Jonifer. Is Jonifer a real name? Okay, I don't need halibut. Why am I saying it like that? Oh, do I need oyster? Oyster, I feel like I will need that. That sounds like a fancy thing I can make. Oh, surprisingly, I don't. What is this song? I feel like I'm about to win a Mario game. My real name is Abigail, so I just got called that? Yeah. You're cooking fish just for the halibut? I'm trying to make a lot of recipes because I'm working towards 100% and that should help me. Cooking recipes should be able to help me a lot. MHX, welcome in. And Kirsty, welcome in. Welcome back. It's the weekend. Let's go, Kirsty. I don't want none unless she's got a halibut, hun. What is that? What is that? Thank you for the follow. The pun failed. Oh no. Wait, was it a pun? Don't worry, I got your pun. You're cooking fish. Oh, just for the halibut. Okay, that was a good one. Jesterns, I reread it. I get it now. I get it. That was a good one, and I'm sorry it took me a moment. Sometimes, though, it just takes me a moment to learn when people are joking. Like, compared... Like, Bishna, I think I thought everything that Bishna said was Bible until I got to know Bishna better. I didn't need this oyster. It's fine. Okay. Do I need clam? Everything, I hate when everything's so unorganized like this. It stresses me. I need to craft things is what I need to do. So let's do that so then I can at least clean out the chest that's here. Also, Nana, welcome in. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. As a female type person over 35, I kind of wish there was a more gender neutral name for Karen people. Oh, I get that. What would be the gender neutral term for people like Karens? Okay, first let's think about gender neutral names. Right off the bat, we have Sam. What else? That's all I can think of right now. Sam. Ashley, I think, is both genders. Not Emmy not getting the puns, I know. I'm so sorry. I mean, it's not like my username indicates that I joke around. You never know. A daily stress is not being able to tell if people are joking because there's no emotes. I know. It really is. Oh my god, Panda! Panda, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! What the heck, Panda? Panda, how are you? How was your stream? You were playing the Disney game, right? I was lurking a little bit while I was just like, getting ready. Pat Hart. Pat is a good name. Let me say hello to everyone coming in with the raid. RBM, welcome in. Prism Wolf, hello. Mini Coop, hello. Cora, hello. Panda, of course, hello. How was your stream? If y'all don't know Panda, Panda is one of my favorite streamers. She is so sweet, and her streams are literally just always a good time. She's been playing some Disney, Splatoon, Stardew. I think I first found her because she was playing Dead by Daylight. But yeah, Panda, how was your stream? Thank you so much. Princess Soli, welcome in. If y'all are new here, my name is Emmy. I use she, her pronouns. We're playing some Stardew today, slowly working towards 100%. Like, and I mean slowly because it takes me a while to organize, but I am organized. I have a spreadsheet and everything. But yeah, we're working on that. And yeah, welcome in, Raiders. We were also talking about a possible gender-neutral term for Karens. And I kind of like Pat. Pat is a good one. Like, oh, they're being such a Pat. Pandemonium has hit. Yeah, we got Panda here. A lot of y'all already know Panda too, which is so fun because I know I've been in Panda stream and like I've seen people like Cat there and I think Bishop before. Panda's just so sweet. I was playing the Disney game. I had to force myself to stop. It was so good. I know, I was just thinking, isn't it quite late for you? I don't know what exactly time zone you are, but I think you're at least 12 hours ahead of me. Is Panda giant or red? I think Panda is purple. Purple Panda. Also Courtney, welcome in. How are you? And Sweetheart, welcome in. Thank you for following. Thank you for following, friends. I appreciate it. They're being such a Pat, for real. Okay, so we're gonna work on crafting things. Panda, I know it's late for you and anyone that is coming in with the raid. If y'all need to sleep or, you know, just do anything, please feel free to do so. Courtney, thank you for following. I appreciate it. We're just kind of just chatting about anything as we normally do. And as I, again, very slowly work towards 100%, I'm gonna start crafting things that I haven't crafted before. And I think, interesting. So it does say how many things I've crafted before. But I apparently haven't crafted a lot of things that I thought I had. So I need hardwood as well. Panda is a very soothing start to the morning. Exactly. Panda is my favorite stream to be in the morning. The best. Smasher, welcome in. How are you? Panda, what's it like being endangered? Oh, I love pandas so much. Pandas are one of my favorite animals. I love pandas. I love penguins. I love rabbits. I love dogs. Okay, I made everything on that page. What else can I make in here? What year are you in? I think I'm in year 4. Also, Gochu, thank you so much for lurking. It was nice to meet you too. Enjoy the rest of your day. Also, thank you for the follows. I really appreciate it. Capybaras? Capybaras are pretty cool. Capybaras are just like huge guinea pigs. I do have battery packs now. A couple of them. Only 2 though, so we might need to utilize a rain totem soon. Where did that go? Here. Noise. What does this even do? Slime egg press? Compresses 100 pieces of slime into a slime egg? Interesting. I've never considered that. Okay, gold bar and an iridium bar. So I totally forgot that I need to be working on that. So well. Let's go back in there. I think Jackie might be a good gender neutral Karen. Oh, that's a good thing too. Jackie, you could definitely say with some venom as well. Warzone Master, thank you so much for the follow. Like dog size? Wait, are capybaras only dog size? I thought they were much larger than that for some reason. Wait, how many thingies did I need for that? I need 2 gold bars. Okay, let's just keep making copper. Year 4, so it's my yep, it is my senior year on this farm. You know, that's not what they call it anymore in college, apparently. Like, I'm a standing senior, but they just say, like, your 4th year and stuff like that. Also, thank you so much for the follows. Wait, are they big? Yeah, I thought they were bigger than that, Smasher. Blackberries are not the thing. Wait, I just started and had my first luau. It did not go well. Blackberries are not the thing. I've heard that the best thing to put in there is goat cheese. And I did try it last time I had a luau, and it helped a lot. Okay, I need another battery pack. Where did that go? Did I already use both of them? Did I really already use both my battery packs? That's upsetting. Capybaras are like the same size of a wolf. I like that comparison because it makes it seem like they're very much the same. Not Clifford levels, but maybe like a stout Scooby. Well, now how are we supposed to know how big Scooby is if Scooby's not real? Did I just break the news to a lot of people that Scooby's not real? It's like Santa's not real, but Scooby's not real. Okay, I need oak resin, but I don't think I have that in my pockets. Gamers! Barry, welcome in. Oh, also sorted. I have my Stardew Valley mods. I think that's the command for it. Yeah. Thank you for putting that in, though. I didn't know they're the largest living rodent. Well, what did you think was bigger than a capybara? Capybaras are so perfect to me. Barry and Tina, it's good to see you. Tina, I hope work is going well today. Capybaras are the friendly rodents of unusual size. Are they friendly, though? Because I feel like wild hamsters and stuff actually aren't friendly. And they're kind of scary. How do I get an ancient seed? I also need to make a bunch of these. Oh, it's fall, right? Or is it summer? I think we're in summer. And I need all those wild seeds. I don't have wild seeds. I don't know how to get that. I can make this. I can make this. All right. Now that my thing looks sufficiently like a mess and my inventory's full, let's put things away. It doesn't work in replies? Oh, interesting. That is interesting, Barry. I mean, you won't believe this. I got to 69 perfection yesterday. Let's go, Barry. Let's go. That's amazing. Also, if y'all don't know Barry, obviously, we gotta stand Barry. She got to 69% perfection. What better goal is there? Riddle me that. But also Barry's a mod here. Barry's so freaking sweet and funny. And if you're lucky, she'll play the kazoo on stream. But only if you're lucky. And her dog sings along. Again, if you're super lucky. I lived in Japan for a bit. I regret not being there when the Studio Ghibli amusement park was up. They had a special film there called May and the Kitten Bus. I'm so jealous. I wish I was there. I want to go to that so badly. That would be such a dream. The way I made the same sound on kazoo when I got to 69%. You did the air horn sound? Pew, 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 pew. That's amazing, Barry. I'm gonna have to look for that. Okay, let's put all this stuff away. Everything overwhelms me in here. Not you. And let's see, I have some food in here too. Thank you for the follow. I do have the kitten bus as a plushie. I have cat bus as a plushie too. But when I first got it was when my parents' dog was a puppy. And she loved eating everything. Honestly, she still kind of likes eating a lot of things. And she ate the cat bus. So I have to sew it shut. And I think I would be able to do that. I'm just simply too lazy to do that right now. Also, thank you for the follows. Have you seen the Ghibli park that's being built in Japan at the moment? I thought of you straight away. It looks so pretty. I haven't... Well, I've seen some pictures, I think. But I haven't seen it lately. If there's been a lot of changes. But I want to go so bad to Japan. That's like my #1 place to visit right now. I think that would be so fun to go there. Like literally very fun. Okay, this seems more manageable of what I have in here. I feel like I was gonna go somewhere else on my farm for something, but I don't remember what. I don't like songs that talk to me. Juan, welcome in. Thank you for the posture check. Thank you for the ticket. They did surgery on a cat fuzz. My farm's such a mess. I feel like the days go by so quickly. Sometimes I feel like days go by so quickly in Stardew, but also sometimes I feel like they take so long. It all depends. All right. What are we looking at now? What did I need? We don't need that. Battery packs we need. I feel like I was like, oh, I have that over there. I feel like I was gonna walk somewhere on my farm, but I don't know to where. Oh, oak resin. Yeah, we were gonna check that. Oh my god, I'm so smart for remembering some things. Keyword some things. Giant stuffed tortoros are expensive. They are. I have a couple. I have one on the bed here. It's like this big. And then I have a little one right here, which I love. You know, while you're in California, Japan is only a dozen hours away. I'll convince my parents to just let me take a quick trip to Japan when I'm in California. All right, I do have oak resin. That's nice. Where in Japan would you want to go? I lived in Okinawa. Honestly, I don't know. It would be really cool to visit the countryside. I'm not really familiar with the city names. I did have a roommate in college that was from Japan originally, and I believe her family lives in Okinawa. But I would love to go to Tokyo too. That would be cool. Really just anywhere. Honestly, just like drop me off at a random place in Japan. I'm sure I'll have a good time, as long as I can find some good food. Do you like Animal Crossing? I do really like Animal Crossing. I haven't played it in a long time though, because I got burnout. Like maybe, when was the last time I played Animal Crossing? Probably like, oh, I need hardwood again. A little bit after they came out with the update was when I dropped it. And I feel like the update was really good, but it just was overwhelming. Truffle oil. Okay, I didn't know I needed that. I need this. Cookout kit. What even is a cookout kit? Use this to create a cooking campfire, allowing you to cook on the go. That's actually pretty cool. Insight, thank you so much for the ticket for the cat bus. Burnout can be so real when it comes to Animal Crossing. Yeah, and I actually have, speaking of Ghibli, I actually have, my island is Studio Ghibli themed, and I really like the way it was going. But, I like the thought of terraforming and crafting just overwhelms me. Like, I want to finish my island, but I don't want to go through the process of doing all that. Sometimes I forget how big Japan is. Yeah. If I can make a suggestion, when you go to California, check to see if there's Coco's Curry in town. I don't think I've heard of that. Is that, like, primarily in Southern California? I know I just said Southern, but I used to live in Northern California. And I don't think I've heard of that, unless it's like new as well. Look at all these paths I'm making. Cracked. Just all the crafting. Okay, I need refined quartz. BitGold to blindfold Emmy, send her to Japan and drop her off in an unspecified location. Borg, that sounds a lot like you want me to be kidnapped. If I'm honest, that sounds like you almost don't like me. Pom Pom is still waiting for your invitation. I know. I think I did play since then though, because I did leave off in Animal Crossing in the middle of a villager hunt. Oh, that's a pretty path. I left off in the middle of a villager hunt, and I simply cannot be bothered to begin again. But I think that plot autofilled. Okay, I need copper, sap, gold bar, and a copper bar. All right, let's remember that. Copper, gold bar. That's all. We gotta put some things away. I only know Coco's Tea Shop. What's that? I never even cook inside. I know. I only started cooking in this game because for the 100%ing. Like otherwise, I had no desire to cook otherwise. I didn't really see the point. But the fun kind of kidnapped, it's primarily in Japan. Oh, it's got some spots in Cali. Okay, I'll have to look that up. I love curry, so I would definitely be down for eating curry. Curry is one of my favorite foods. This song is kind of popping off too. What a day. Furniture and warp totems. Okay, seeds, fertilizing baits. I'll put that in there. The bobbers too. Fertilizer. Farming, crafting. I'll keep the hardwood because I might need that. Remember when you told your student they were cracked? Did I? Did I do that? Oh, I told my classmate. I think I told my classmate that he was cracked in math. But this was like a week ago. I'm pretty sure I said that. But that was like my peer classmate, not an elementary student. I told him that I thought he was cracked in math. Cracked in math, I could only dream. I know. Yo, I don't know what it is. I'm taking 2 math classes right now. And oh my god, why was I gonna go over here? For more copper, I think. And every time I'm in a math class, I just get so anxious. I think it's literally just like ingrained in me now to like get anxious while in a math class. It's so messed up, actually. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, that's way less funny than it. I would say it's less funny, but more embarrassing. You know what is funny though? Last year when I was working with my kindergartners through 2nd graders, one of them said yeet. It was a 2nd grader. She had like a little stuffed animal and she was like, hey teacher, want to see something cool? And I was like, okay. And she just chucked it across the room while saying, yeah, yeet. And I was like, you're telling me yeet is still a thing for the youths? Like, yeet was a thing when I was in high school. Like, I don't even think... Yeah, she wasn't even born yet when yeet was a thing. And they're still saying yeet. The youths are still saying yeet. I love being cracked at math. Yeah, you are cracked at math. Kirsty actually helped me with my math homework, so big shout out to Kirsty. I need to make more gold bars. Garlic I didn't know I had to make, but I do have seeds for that. I don't know if I have 10 seeds though. Life elixir, I'm keeping a mushroom. Crab pot, I've never made that. Iridium bar, I think I have that. Thank you for the follow, Ben, welcome in. Thank you for the ticket. Jesterins, thank you for the ticket as well. I feel old. Yeet wasn't a thing when I was a kid. Yeet was a thing when I was a teenager. I'm studying to be a teacher, actually. What grade do you teach, or what do you teach? Khan Academy saved me from failing my college math classes. I would say I'm actually good at math now. Like, I understand the material. What's really frustrating is that my professor gave us all a, I thought I had SAP. What else did I need? Oh, an iridium bar. My professor gave us all a quiz to memorize formulas, and I hate memorizing anything, but she wanted us to memorize literally 24 formulas, and not that it's an excuse, but I have ADHD and that kind of stuff is like really hard for me. So I failed it. I got 12 out of 24, but literally everyone in the class failed it. I think I got like the highest grade actually, or one of the highest grades, and everyone failed it. And I'm just like, what's the point? Like, I don't understand the need to memorize, formulas. What was that? That was a little weird moment in the song. Because why would I ever need to memorize information that's always at my disposal with the internet in real life? Okay, battery packs. Diamond and a fairy rose. I don't think I have a fairy rose. Look at all the stuff I'm crafting though. This is amazing. I hope my percentage goes up. Goes up. Oops. There we go. And there we go. Wow, that was a lot of things. That was a lot of things we just crafted. If you need help with add TPA, if your state still requires it, let me know. That test almost killed me. Thank you so much for offering help. That's so kind of you. Thank you. Not me picturing you telling a 7-year-old you're cracked. I did say some goofy things with my kids. I don't think I ever said they were cracked at anything, but God, something I said. Oh, they loved when I would call them goofballs. Like, I called them a goofball once when they were just being like super hyper and stuff. I was like, y'all are goofballs. And they were like, what's a goofball? And I was like, it just means you're goofy. How else do I explain that? How does one explain what a goofball is? What even? Okay. Now we have to actually put everything away, and that's overwhelming. What's this do? Oh, a moderate amount of light? I might actually want that on my farm. Random but relevant to fall. I went to Trader Joe's yesterday and picked up a couple of staples for fall flavors and saw pumpkin yogurt. Oh, 2 out of 10, do not recommend. I thought that could be really good. One thing about fall is that I love pumpkin flavors, but I think people are just making too many things into pumpkin. What I like about Push and Permit is that when I started playing, I had my save when I played the demo. That's actually awesome, May. You should memorize formulas in case you ever are kidnapped and made to do statistics per my stats professor. Yeah, always for that. It's for when your data runs out. They really didn't account for the internet. Right, exactly, sort of. Like when I was in middle school and stuff, even high school, like my teachers would always be like, well, you're not gonna always have a calculator on you in the real world. And it's like, well, now actually we have our phones. So I do actually have a calculator with me at all moments. But they didn't know that. So now, like, what's the excuse now for why we need that? That's a cool chest. MLK, it's Friday. Goofballs, that's so cute. Agree, if you're going to use the formula a lot, you'll naturally memorize. Exactly. And like, that's the thing too. So I'm studying early childhood education. So the only reason I'm taking this math class is so that I know the material that I'm going to teach. But these formulas were for geometry. I want to teach grades like pre-K through 1st grade probably. So those kids are not gonna need to know that, and like I get it, like it's part of the curriculum and they can't shape the curriculum for just me. But when I was in high school, my AP chemistry teacher always provided the formulas for us on any test because he was like, yeah, I mean, scientists always have these at their disposal. You just have to know how to use them. And I think that's a good point too. Because you can't, it's not like people giving you a formula will help you cheat or anything. Like, you still have to know when to use it, how to use it. But yeah, that's the one thing that has been annoying me recently. But she is letting us retake the quiz, so that's nice. All right, where was I gonna go? I think I just have to tend to my animals. I tried pumpkin spice latte for the first time ever last week. 0.1 out of 10. You didn't like it? Was it too sweet for you? I really like pumpkin spice lattes. I haven't had one. I don't think I got one at all last year, but I really like them. Just haven't had one recently. I'm glad I had to learn how to operate a T9 calculator, right? What a time. Really. All right, let's put the eggs in the egg chest. We have so many eggs. So little time though, still. Barry, I have to tell you I love you and I hope you're doing well. I agree. Also, DJ Willie, thank you so much for hosting. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Have to make sure I kiss all my chickens. Kiss all the homies for the morning. I ended up in 4th and I really love it. I wanted to teach 1st or 2nd. That's interesting that you say that because I've always been like, oh yeah, I want to teach 1st grade or kindergarten or maybe even preschool. But I tutored a 5th grader, or a girl going into 5th grade this past summer for my like just my field hours and stuff, and I loved it. Like, she was so witty. Like, it's hard because every grade has their own pro. Like, I really like the early elementary because they're just goofy and like they're cute, but like it's really hard because you have to teach them how to be people too. Like, you have to be like, oh, this is how to share, or like, hey, do you need to go to the bathroom? Think really hard if you have to go to the bathroom right now, because we're gonna go to the bathroom, make a bathroom trip. And even that is like hard for them sometimes. But it's hard because it's always a trade-off, you know, because I really like the older grades too, because like I think like 4th through 5th graders are really witty and funny. But also I'm scared of a lot of them. Okay, let me try to put more things away. I'm still overwhelmed right now. Oh, I don't need another truffle. Where can I put the resin? Just in miscellaneous, maybe? And then shipping. Let's sell this. Then I think we're good. I'm glad that you're doing great, Willie. That's great. It tasted weird. I'm just not a huge fan of pumpkin spice without pumpkin. I'm a huge fan of apple cider. I love apple cider. Do you like hot apple cider or cold apple cider? Also, thank you for the follows. All this pumpkin spice foamed apple crisps are coffee, right? They sound more like desserts. They do sound like desserts. I will say that. I agree. The independence in 4th is amazing. Yeah. And I really liked my 4th grade year of school. It was a good time for me. Like, I had fun. Also, Jem and Rachel, welcome in. Thank you so much for the tickets. How's it going? How's everyone's day? I remember grade school, I was taught the old ways. Yeah, such teacher talk. I'm out sick today and miss my class so much. Oh, that's great. How long have you been teaching? Oh, you just said that. It's my 4th year in 4th grade, and I really have loved all my students. That is so great to hear. Like, honestly, that's really hopeful to hear, because all I'm hearing right now is how difficult it is to be a teacher, like after the pandemic, and how a lot of teachers are getting burnt out. And I am actually very concerned about teacher burnout. But yeah, thank you for sharing that. That's honestly very reaffirming to hear. Okay, actually, I don't think we'll make copper, we'll make gold, but I definitely need some more gold ore. 10 is not enough. 10 is simply not enough. Both are good, but I like my cider hot. Yeah, for the fall, I really love hot apple cider. What was I gonna go in here for? Perhaps planting garlic, but I don't really want to do that someplace that I have to water the crops every day. My favorite seasonal is a peppermint white chocolate mocha. I don't like peppermint and I don't like white chocolate. Is that controversial? Maddie, welcome back. Farming is going really well. How was work today? And you're off for the weekend, right? I keep forgetting it's Friday. So nice. So happy that it's Friday. What levels in the mines can I get gold? I'm gonna put that there. That could be cute. Where should I put the campfire? Is it gonna burn my crops if I put it in the middle here? Guess we'll find out. It's kind of cute. I think I have to actually light it on fire. Oh, and I have wine in here too. Oh wow, the beginning of this song was like Alana's follow alert, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm not Alana. It was very confusing. It's true, it's so tough, but this year feels different. They're ready to get back to normal. Hopefully it stays that way. Ignore the critics. So many people told me the same. It's in your heart. That's all that matters. You're gonna be great. Thank you. That was so nice. I also don't love peppermint. I don't like normal white chocolate, only for mocha. I think I've had a white chocolate mocha, and I think I like it too. But yeah, peppermint is too strong for me. Maybe we'll work on some friendships because I do want to take Krobus to the movies. The Mans doesn't want to go with me. We can go to Caroline. And Leo is at the island. Apparently, if you get friendships with Leo, he'll come to Pelican Town and hang out with you there. Okay, let's go to Caroline. It's State Fair opening day? What does that mean? Like a state fair? Like where they have animals and rides and stuff? Yes, it's a weekend. It's really quiet today, so it went slow, but we all had some good chats, so I can't complain. You and your good old bestie coworkers that are like generations older than you, because I love that. I think the peppermint works in the coffee because it's so sweet. I don't like it otherwise. Yeah. My favorite thing to get from Starbucks is definitely a chai latte. Or a matcha chai latte. Do we think Caroline's in here again? Nope. I thought it said that she was in here. Was I reading wrong? Oh, she's at the community center. My bad. Peppermint hurts to ingest. No, I will not be elaborating. Peppermint is just like too sharp for me. Like, I like minty things, but I like green mints, like Andy's mints. Monkey, welcome in. Pink drink is low-key great. What is in the pink drink? I've never had a pink drink, actually, which I feel very ashamed to admit, because I've always wanted to try it, but I never... Like, if I'm at Starbucks, can I just ask for the pink drink? Because I know in the beginning it was like, oh, you have to say this, like, 10-sentence long order. And I never wanted to be that person. So, I never got it. You're welcome, Caroline. Oh my god, that actually helps so much. And here I was. I didn't want to give it to her. If you try to ask Krobus not on a Friday, he might go. I think because he doesn't talk on Fridays, he doesn't go. Oh, so maybe I'll try now. Let's just see what happens. Thank you for the follow. I tried to explain the Adam Levine Instagram DM memes and it didn't work. Honestly, I don't really understand those that much either. So are those just like exposed? Obviously, Adam Levine was exposed for having an affair. But that's like really what he said, what's being said on Twitter. Spearmint. I love spearmint. I want to try matcha. You've never had matcha? On Fridays, I stay silent as a sign of devotion to Yoba. Oh my god, maybe Trevor's on to something. Oh, I normally hide myself from humans, but I have an idea. I'll meet you at the theater later. Let's go. Oh my god, I have a hot date on a Saturday night. Starbucks employees will know what you're saying. Okay, so I can just ask for the pink drink. Am I the only person who orders coffee at Starbucks? I drink a good blonde roast every day. But I have a K-cup of Starbucks. Thank you for the follow. They know what pink drink is if you just ask for one. It's their strawberry acai refresher with coconut milk. Okay, I'll try it next time. I hope it gets like a little bit warmer because now we're already into fall weather and I don't really want that kind of drink in fall weather. I remember someone telling me about pink drink and I asked what it was. Their response was, I don't know, it's pink and delicious. I feel like if somebody were to tell me about a pink drink and they didn't know what was in it, immediately I think and taste Pepto-Bismol. And I don't like that. But also at the same time, Pepto-Bismol is like kind of good. Like that's a good medicine to be drinking. Or like, I remember when I had pneumonia when I was a kid, I had to drink like, it was a specific pink medicine. I don't know what it was called, but it looked like Pepto-Bismol, but it wasn't because it was for pneumonia. And that stuff was so good. I was like, Mom, is it time for my medicine yet? I worked at Starbucks and my favorite people were the people that didn't know how to order. You know what? I really like, speaking of pink drinks, are all those TikToks. There was this one girl in particular who took her dad to the drive-thru of Starbucks and told him to order the pinkity drinkity. And he has like a very thick Spanish accent. And it was so cute. Like, because they always get... Because the Starbucks employees always either laugh at them when they order a pinkity drinkity. Or they just realize that it's a joke. Drink what you want from Starbucks is on the menu for a reason. Exactly. Pink drink is really nice to have during the summer, yeah. Also, Allison, thank you. You're so sweet. Alarm bells on the pink drink? Nothing wrong with that. My hubby and I call Pepto Jello chalk. Ew. Was it liquid? Yeah, amoxicillin. That's what it was. Wait, Emmy, I know what you're talking about. I had pneumonia as a kid too. Yeah, I think it was amoxicillin. And it was like pink, right? Like bright pink. Why aren't I getting any of these bubbles? Hello? I have a pumpkin cream cold brew from Starbucks right now. Very tasty. I find cold brew to be too caffeinated for me. That's another thing with Starbucks drinks. I can't drink, like I would love to try some fancy things, but it's too much caffeine for me. I really used to be into the cold brew, cold foam. And I always hated ordering it because I would trip over my words like I just did. I would be like, can I have the salted caramel cold foam cold brew? And I would always get scared that I would miss something. Swaggy, welcome in. Thank you for coming in with the raid. It's good to have you here. I used to like banana amoxicillin. Ew. Banana? Oh, the pink drink has a ton of caffeine. You know what? I appreciate you saying that to me because since it's a refresher, I didn't think that it would. So I would definitely like have had a cup of coffee and then immediately get the pink drink like an hour later. So thank you for telling me that. I love cold froom. Why don't they give good taste in medicines for adults too? Yeah, it's so true. So true. I guess because, I mean, I don't even remember the last time I had to take something liquid besides NyQuil or DayQuil. But even then, they have pill forms of that now, which are better. Theraflu is, I think, is the last time I had to take like liquid medicine as an adult. And I hate that. That's like a cough medicine. Cough medicine tastes so bad. I have a very vivid memory. So the room that I'm in right now is actually it was my brother's childhood room. So I have like vivid memories of this room. And one in particular, I remember I was really sick and I had like a really bad cough and my parents had to like restrain me so that they could give me cough medicine because it was so gross. I remember it was supposed to be like grape flavor, but it like burned. And like I remember very vividly, like on this floor, I was sitting in my dad's lap and my dad had to like hold my arms down because I kept on like pushing the cup away, but my mom made me drink it. It's just funny the things that you remember because that makes my parents sound like really mean, but obviously they were just taking care of me. I like pink, I like drink, but together it could be anything like solely in pink. Wait, what? I still need to try the pumpkin cold brew. I think somebody said that it was really good last week. I think somebody tried it last week and said it was good. It might have been Bagel who tried it. Today I'm extra tired, so the cold brew is saving me. Oh my god, I was so tired the past couple days. Today I actually woke up with energy. I slept so well last night. I was really anxious this week, so I wasn't really sleeping well. I don't know why I was so anxious. It was mainly about school. Also because like last week I was really busy. Okay, this is a question for everyone. Because I think I have this problem where if I'm really busy for like 1 or 2 weeks at a time, and then all of a sudden everything slows down, I get anxious because I'm like used to constantly doing something that my body's like, aren't we supposed to be doing something right now? And then like when I don't have anything to do, it's like it makes me anxious. But I also have anxiety, so it's probably not typical. Don't mean to brag, but I make a great cold foam here at home. Do you really make your own cold foam? Also, thank you for the follows. NyQuil makes a honey-infused version that's tasty and super effective. Oh, I didn't know that. I would try that. I don't really like honey, but I feel like that would be better. I do prefer taking the liquid DayQuil, NyQuil pills. Like the liquid pills that are like not sharp tablets. If anyone needs to take Theraflu, they make Keurig pods. You can just make it as a tea? Really? That's actually awesome. I will definitely try that. I mean, hopefully I'm not sick anytime soon. The pumpkin cold brew is delicious. Rachel, you've tried it? It's really good. Barry, yes, it's the only way I'll drink them now. I've so far found them at Target and Walmart. So are they, is it literally like the same dosage and same benefits as just taking the medicine, but in a tea form? Because that sounds so interesting. You know what that also reminds me of? It reminds me of the Office episode where, Erin Kelly, goes, she's in Florida taking care of like someone's grandma. And the grandma asks her to make some tea, and she just boils some Gatorade. Guys, I forgot to go to the movie theater. Hopefully Clovis will still go with me tomorrow, right? I hope so, right? Honey also has some serious antibiotic effects. Does it really? If you like tea, Forever Nuts from David's Tea is delightful. Ooh, I love David's Tea. I've never tried that flavor though. Tastes like fall. I'll have to try it. Also, thank you for the follows. And Tech welcome in. I wish society as a whole would be taught that it's okay to rest. Biggest point of patient teaching I have with most acute care individuals. So true. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, but if y'all want to do your chai checks, your cheese checks, which I have a funny story about the cheese checks when I get back, and we'll keep playing more Stardew when I get back. But yeah, that's a good point, Tech. We'll pick up that combo when I get back. If y'all need to, I don't know, take a bathroom break, do that too. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. How's it going? How's everyone's chai checks and cheese checks? You need to ask Clovis again? Oh, really? Okay, that's... At least I have a lot of money, so I'm not worried about that. Thank you for the follow. Honey does have very effective antibacterial properties. If you buy it local, you could... Yeah, you can use it to help your allergies. I did try that before. Oh my god, 98% cheesy? 2% pee-pee poo-poo for May? Wow, that's where the other percent cheese is. Math. Wait, I've never seen that emote? Wait, what emote? The pie one? That one's always been there. The sunglasses? Oh, that one. I think Shock did that. Also, Kirsty, enjoy your lurk. And Party Time, thank you for hosting. I appreciate it. Thank you. 12%. Y'all want to know what's funny? Is that, so that cheese check is actually a meme. Because I remember one day I think I accidentally said cheese instead of whipped cream. And and how it pairs well with pumpkin pie. And so that was very controversial one day, and that's the day that we added the cheese check. But when I was in math class yesterday, okay, we were doing a pie question, and the kid next to me asked me if I like pie, and I said, yeah, I really like pumpkin pie. And then the girl behind me said, have you ever had pumpkin pie with cream cheese? I was like, no, there's no way. There's no way she just said something so specific that is such a meme here. And then I was like, no, I've never heard of that. And so she explained that apparently, I don't know if it's sold in stores or if you have to make it yourself, that you can get pumpkin pie that's layered, like one layer is cream cheese. How do we feel about that? How did you get whipped cream and cheese confused? Brolteon, you say that as if I don't accidentally say the wrong things all the time during stream. And you know this. Like one time I accidentally called a sorority a maternity. How do I do that? Because no thanks sometimes. I've had pumpkin pie with whipped Bailey's Irish cream. What's that? Also, Byakomin, welcome in. This is Stardew Valley. It's kind of like Harvest Moon. I would say there's a lot more to Stardew than there typically is in Harvest Moon. I need more gold. You ever just feel like that? Because I need more gold. Also, thank you for the follow. I've had pumpkin pie. Yeah, I don't know what Bailey's Irish cream is. I know I've heard the term, but I don't know what exactly it is. I bet it's sweetened cream cheese, like cheesecake. That can make sense. I could see that. Pumpkin pie cheesecake bars? See, that sounds good. Did you ask that girl's cheese check? It must have been 100. I should have. Honestly, I got a little paranoid. I was like, are you in my Twitch stream? Is alcohol? What? Oh, it's alcohol. That's what I thought. That's why I was confused to hear it in this context. It's a liquor, I believe. I don't do alcohol. What's that one? Oh no, it reminded me of that one really random video from like the 90s that went viral on YouTube that was like, I don't need friends, or I don't have friends, they disappoint me. I love that so much. Also thank you for the follow. Okay, also before I went on break, Tech was saying that like people undermine the need for rest, and I like can't agree enough with that. Like I think it's so problematic how like people are always going to work or school when sick. Cause like yesterday I had a little bit of sore throat, and I know me, and I know that like that usually is kind of the beginning of something for me. So I was like, I could either work on things or I could rest. I'm like, obviously I'm gonna rest. But not everyone does that. I'm like, why? Why/how? How do you just keep going? It's a liquor that has been compared to an adult chocolate milk. Okay, now that you say that, I think I have had it, and I don't think I like it. Isn't that like coffee, or do you mix Baileys with coffee? I was explaining the difference between liqueur and liquor to Farah literally yesterday. Oh, you used to be a bartender? Did you enjoy that, Kat? I don't think I know the difference either. But you don't have to feel pressured to explain it again if you just did it yesterday. We minimize resting well and push guilt towards calling in sick because you're useless unless your labor is put to the wheel. Honestly, Tech, drop mic right now because that was a true bar, like big statement there. Big words. Should I make more hops? Like, should I age the pale ales? Is that a thing? Oh, you know what I do need to make is honey. Mead. That I can make by putting in the kegs, right? Liquor is what Americans call alcohol. Liqueur is like an after dinner drink. Oh. Interesting. I can't spell. I also can't lurk apparently. Yeah, I'm like, didn't you say that you were gonna go to shower? How are you lurking like that? Is this working? Yeah, it is. Cool, cool, cool. Neat. Very neat. I had the whipped Baileys at an Irish pub for Thanksgiving. Did you like it? I don't think I really like stuff like that. Okay, let's see if we can sell this. Also, or age it. I don't know if that's a thing. Oh yeah, Kirsty, I forgot about that your parents owned a pub. Was that always fun, or was that kind of weird? It was delicious with the pumpkin pie. God, I want pumpkin pie so bad now. I'm in the wrong place. Thank you for the follows. Liqueur, at least in America, is a low alcohol flavor additive. Okay, that's what I kind of have equated it to in my mind. But that makes sense when you, like, define it. I never saw my dad, so... So, question mark, question. So, ... I can age these. Lit. I feel as though I am going to be rich soon. I also know I needed the truffle oil to cook something. So, let's see. Oh, I haven't cooked anything. Maybe it was crafting something that I needed to truffle oil for. But it also meant I had a good paying job from the age of 13. Wait, you can work at a pub from 13? When did everyone get their first job? You can age cheese as well? No way. I didn't know that. Like in those barrel thingies? I didn't know that. Does that cost like more? Okay, what did I need with truffle oil? Oh, it was this. Wait, this. Oh, and garlic. Garlic too. I think maybe we'll go to Ginger Island to see about garlic. Also, but first, Krobus. Thank you for the follows, and Dragon Ball, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming. Hi, I'm new here. I can age it to iridium quality? Oh. Does it change the appearance of it? Is it technically a different item or no? Because I didn't know that. I have so many eggs. I think it's all the eggs I need. I have 4, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I only needed 12 to cook with. Oh, I only needed 10. I need 12 milk, though. He needs some milk. Another good vine. Let's get rid of 2 of these, though, since I only need 10. 6, 7, 8, 9. That was why 7 was afraid of 9. Clarify there. And that means I can make mayo with these ones. I started to work when I was 8, helping the milkman in the mornings put milk in the boxes in the wintertime. My first job, I think I was 14 or 15. It was... God, what was my first job? I think my first job was at an ice cream shop. I worked there for a while. Kind of like off and on, though. My first job when I turned 16. Oh, and a snow cone! That is such like a summer job. I love that. Prunes, thank you so much for the posture check. I appreciate it. And I hope you're doing well. Shiny Mudkip? Do you have a shiny Mudkip? Isn't the Pokemon game coming out like actually really soon? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I only need 1 more milk. When does the Pokemon game come out again? Violet and Scarlet? And also, if y'all are playing, which one are you gonna get? Guy paid me in quarters and gave me chocolate milk for school. That is so, like, classic. I love that. Also, thank you for the follow. I worked for my parents for like 11 years. I started doing cleaning, then moved to doing lunchtime service and nighttime service and bartending. Oh, I see, I see. So when you were 13, you weren't technically like a bartender. Because that doesn't sound legal. That makes sense. Okay, sell this. Sell this. Now, what was I about to do? We need Something with the truffle oil. God, I already don't remember. We could probably cook today, though. Cook some things. November 18th? That's so soon. That's so soon. Which one are y'all gonna get? I'm so excited for it, actually. I appreciate this lo-fi. It's really nice, isn't it, Alex? I always get... What is Bofa? Bofa. Oh, both of. I always get both of the Pokemon games, but I'm gonna start with Scarlet. What? Wait, Kirsty, what? No, definitely not. You can't be a bartender until you can actually drink alcohol. Here, I think you can serve alcohol if you're 18, right? Or maybe you can't. I don't remember. I thought you were about to get these nuts. Kirsty, you scared me. It's okay. It's just Brolteon. If Brolteon were to D's nuts me, I would just accept my fate. What did I need with the truffle oil? Why do I have such bad short-term memory loss? Garlic. Okay, right. We're gonna go to Ginger Island tomorrow to do that. But let's do some cooking. Not Bofa. Some places in the US allow non-legal drinkers to serve in bartend. Okay, that makes sense. Sounds familiar. Times cooked. Parsnips I don't have. What can I make that I haven't made already? Periwinkle? What the heck is a periwinkle? Periwinkle more like Perry the platypus. Got him. Okay, let's get out some eggs. I don't know why people watch me stream. Thank you for the follows. Usually you need a certificate. Okay. Violet for sure, but need to make sure the version exclusives are cool. Yeah, I need to check on that too. I'm so excited. Also that song just jump scared me because that used to be my following sound. Alright, what else can I make? I need a lot of fish. You can serve alcohol from 16 here with permission of the license holder, but you can't bartend until 18. Oh, okay, so like if somebody's sitting at a table that you're waiting, you could give them alcohol, but you can't bartend until you're 18. That makes sense. What else can I make? Corn! Not yet. We're growing corn though. That's the important part. Eggplants. There's a lot of stuff I still need to... I can make this! Exciting! What else? None of that. Cranberries. I feel like cranberry season just happened. I missed it. It's 18 here in the UK, but you can drink then too. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That makes sense. I don't really care. I will trade with a friend for the other exclusive Pokemons. Yeah, I'm hoping to do that too. That would be nice. Sardines. Winter root. I didn't save like any of that stuff, so that's kind of stinky. Crimson, welcome in. I hope you enjoy your gifted sub. For real, I'm gonna shower. Enjoy your lurk, Kirsty. Wink, wink. For sure. Lurking. Definitely. Lobster bisque. Maple bar. That sounds so good. Why does this food make me hungry? Okay, that was actually a lot. It'll be fun to go to Ginger Island tomorrow to see if I've actually made any progress, because we crafted a lot today. For real. And cooked a lot. Food! Put the pancakes away, everything away. I need truffle for crafting, so let's put that in my crafting bin. We gotta keep the eggs and the milk. And then I don't know what to do with these bananas, so we're just gonna sell them. It's 20 in Japan, the drinking age. It's corn! I can tell you all about it. It has a juice. I heard a rumor they might be making a new Detective Pikachu. Really? Did everyone here see the first Detective Pikachu? Because I watched it for the meme, but I actually really enjoyed it. Like the game or the movie? Wait, is there a game for Detective Pikachu? Game? I didn't know Detective Pikachu was a game. Thank you for the follow. The movie is based off the game? Wow, I literally had no idea. Oh, Sandy wants a cave carrot. I have some of those. So let's go get a ticket. We'll go to the desert to, okay, we'll go get a ticket. That's a periwinkle, I needed that. Wow, it knew. I think that was for cooking, perhaps? So let me put bait in here real quick. And then we'll put this in the fridge. And now we'll go get another ticket for Krobus. We're not gonna forget about the movies and that we're going with Krobus tonight. But in the meantime, we shall go to the desert to give Sandy whatever the heck she wanted. Something. It was a cave carrot. Yeah, there's a game. It's on 3DS. Did y'all play that? Hashtag welcome in. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome in. I hope your Friday's going well. Ryan Reynolds is based off a comic book. You mean his whole existence? Why am I over here? Krobus. God. It's always like that 3-hour mark where I swear to God. Oh my God, Halloween! This is Halloween! Lo-fi. I'm sorry. I feel like my ADHD is like actually full swing right now. Yay! He'll go to the movies with me. And the traveling merchant is there, so let's go there before we go to the desert. But yeah, I swear my ADHD medicine is only effective for like 2.5 hours. So it's always this 3-hour mark where I feel like I just start saying whatever comes into my head. It's okay, I mean, I literally found out it was a game too the other day. Was it good? ADHD brain is wild right now. Fairy, welcome in. And Fairy, thank you for following earlier as well. It really is. EK, welcome in. How are you? It's going well. We did a lot of crafting today. We'll probably... Batteries! Poppy seed muffin? We'll probably do more cooking and stuff like that. But that's what we're working on right now. But how are you, EK? How was your week? I'm so happy I got another battery, because then I can craft something else. So let's actually put that in my crafting thing. Now, we're gonna go to the desert. If you don't mind me asking, what are you currently taking? I'm on Ritalin. I just started Ritalin, like, last December. And before that, I was unmedicated. Since high school. High school was the last time I took medication for ADHD before last year. And in high school, I actually did like a patch. It's like a patch that I could put on my skin. Kind of like a nicotine patch, but obviously it wasn't nicotine. That's just what I used to compare it. And yeah, that worked pretty well. I'm happy with the Ritalin though, because even though it is only like a couple hours, I was concerned about not having like a good sleep schedule. But I'm still able to fall asleep very easily every night, unless I take it way too late, which I don't. How old are you? I'm 27. I'm doing really well. Also, this mod looks amazing. Yeah, no, I don't mind people asking my age, but yeah, we gotta keep the age talk away just because of Twitch TOS. Haley, thank you for reminding me. I always forget too. Yeah, wait, the aesthetic mod, EK? Because I really like it, because it tones down the colors a lot. She likes sweet pea. I can give her that. I have a bunch of those, I think. At least last time I checked. Maybe I'm selling it? It's my crafting. No. Sweet pea is the pink one. Also, she wanted a cave carrot. So we'll give her that too. But I do, since we're here, I do need to work on my friendship with her. So there's a cave carrot. Where's the sweet pea? Sweet pea? Wormstar you. Here's one. I found it. Kristen, welcome back. How was your meeting? There is this huge amiibo they made for it? Really? I haven't really paid attention to amiibos. I actually don't really own any amiibos besides for Animal Crossing characters. Yay! It's kind of hard to grow my friendship with Sandy since she's in a completely different area. Mars, welcome in. How are you? Some meds work better for teens or young adults. No, you're totally fine. Yeah, I figured because of the context you were probably asking because of that, but yeah. Thank you for like explaining as well. Don't worry. Don't worry. I haven't played Stardew in a while because I'm so close to 100%, like 90 I think, and I think part of the reason I'm struggling because I missed one rare crow. Wait, what do you mean you missed a rare crow? Do I need to be worried about rare crows? Also, thank you for the follows. Abby, welcome and thank you for the ticket. Thank you for redeeming. Hi, I'm new here. It's good to have you here. Mars, thank you for saying hi too. I hope you enjoy your lurk. Buy all the rare crows? I don't think I've bought any rare crows. I didn't know that was a thing. That's kind of upsetting. Okay, what did I say after that? Oh, we were gonna go do cooking. But it's also 7 p.m. so I think I can go to the movies right now with Krobus anyways. You need to be worried about the rare crows. That sounds so ominous and slightly threatening. Like it's almost Halloween. What if they make rare crows? Yes, I want to go to the movies with Krobus. Abby, thank you. Thank you. I hope your work is going well. No way. I'm gonna cry. Look at Krobus's little outfit. It's his little going out outfit. He's wearing a little purple hat, sunglasses, and like a purple trench coat. Are you kidding me? He looks so handsome. I need 2 more rare crows and I know how to get both of them. How do you even get them? Like just by buying them in events, right? Just be aware that in some cases, yeah, I do know that. Also, Tech, I appreciate you telling me that, but also, my dad is also a psychiatrist too, so he's helped me a lot with it. He doesn't prescribe it because obviously, but whenever I have questions and stuff. Okay. Krobus's daddy. I mean, I wouldn't say that. But he's so freaking cute. I love how, like, he looks so round. What is he saying? I'm very excited to be at the Visual Entertainment Center and to consume the popped corn just like you. How am I doing? Oh my god, you're doing great. Guy looks like Question from the DC universe. Some of them can randomly be found at the Traveling Merchant, but most of them are at festival. Okay, cool. So at least now I know to look out for that. I literally had no idea. Who are these people? Yeah, I'll get a snack. Wait, how do I know? Krobus loves this. Krobus, you better eat up that black licorice. Look, apparently you can play a crane game. I didn't know this until Freezy's stream. Yeah, that's true. Most people don't have that resource. I am very grateful for that. Apparently... Wait, apparently you can get different things? Freezy had like a tree. I don't have a tree. I have this weird counter thing. I guess I have to pick it up. Wait, oh no, I didn't do that right. I picked up nothing. I don't know how crane games work, apparently. But I want to try to pick up this, which apparently you can do, even though it looks like it's a decoration. It's so pretty though, what? Did y'all know there was a thing? There is a crane game? Look! Look what I'm getting from the crane game! Yeah, the claw machine! Oh. Oh! It made it! Let's go! Also, I think something... I definitely did not move that as much as I wanted. Nope. I think something is behind this bush too. Did you work during COVID? I did. But I worked at Apple during COVID part-time, and then we were mainly remote. What even is this? A deluxe tree? That is not a tree. All right, let's go see this movie with Krobus. I've never seen this. Isn't that wild? Also, Green Man, welcome in. Once you get all the rare crows, you get the recipe to make deluxe scarecrows that have like double the range. I didn't know that was a thing. That's so cool. Have y'all ever played a claw machine in real life, and are y'all good at that? I've never done it because I know I would be really bad at it, but I remember in middle school when I went on a field trip, I had a boyfriend for literally 2 weeks in middle school, and during the school trip, he won me a stuffed animal from a claw machine. And I was so embarrassed by it, and I like cringed at it that so much that I just like didn't even keep it out. Like that night in the hotel room, I just like shoved it in my suitcase and I never looked at it. Thanks for the welcome, of course. Thank you for being here. Your mods are making that tree look different. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing too. It's just interesting that they would do that. Cute movie. I've got to head out, but I'm glad I was able to inform you. Yeah, EK, thank you. I hope you have a great rest of your day, a great weekend if I don't see you. And yeah, thank you for being here. I want a Taz plushie. What's Taz? Oh, like a Tasmanian? I envy you for being able to work remotely. Yeah. Well, now I'm in school and I'm studying to be a teacher, so I won't be able to do that remotely. But yeah, I feel like hybrid is where it's at. Like right now I only have 2 days out of the week where I have to go to campus for classes. And I really like that because it gives my schedule some form. And I find that I'm a lot more productive on like a more structured schedule. And yeah, I really like that part of it. But if I had to go every day, I mean, it's definitely something that I'm gonna have to get used to over time. Tasmanian devil? Okay, that's what I thought. Did he eat the licorice? Heck, I didn't ask. I forgot. I think they automatically do though, but I think I was supposed to talk to him like during the movie. I can't imagine going back to working in my office full time. Rachel, are you on hybrid? Because I feel like that would be nice. Because as much as I am an introvert, I do like the social interaction I get from like going out and doing things. Gross. But it's not an everyday thing. It's just so draining. I feel like I would love a 4-day work week, which is basically what I'm doing now. I want you to know I'm back and I did in fact shower. Yep, little faith. That was a fast shower. Or maybe I'm just losing track of time. That's probably more likely. I could go into something nursing related that would allow me to just answer phones, but that sounds awful. Yeah. I could never like do IT or something where you're just answering phones. I hate talking on the phone. Briefly, my job at Apple was just to answer the phone and stuff, and I hated it. It gave me so much anxiety all the time. Okay, I think we'll go to Ginger Island today. And I also need to get more gold, and we'll plant some garlic, but I only have 3 garlic seeds. I think I have some planted over there though, so maybe I'll have enough garlic. Yeah, I set my own office schedule, so I go 2 days a week. That's so nice. Which 2 days do you choose? Like Tuesday and Thursday or something? No, I'm a fast showerer. You know what? Good for you. Also good for the environment. Sometimes I just lose track of time and I shampoo my hair like 3 times because I can't remember if I've done it before. However, we had this conversation months ago about when you shampoo your hair, whether you shampoo it twice, as says the instructions, or if you just do it once. And ever since I started shampooing my hair twice, I have no regrets. My hair feels so much cleaner and softer. Snacks, welcome in. How are you? It's good to see you. Oh, Wednesday, Thursday? That's even better. Like 2 days in a row, not the end of the week. That's so nice, actually. Double shampoo, best shampoo, agreed. Wow, what is wrong? I feel like it's always when I'm picking these blueberries that my game decides to lag. I wonder what it is though, because like I didn't really update my game recently. I mean, I updated the mods, but that was like a week ago. And it didn't lag then. Shampoo it twice? So you know how like on the instructions of most shampoo bottles, it says lather, rinse, repeat? I like joked about that one day in stream. And then like a bunch of people were like, no, yeah, I do shampoo my hair twice through. And then I tried it and my hair was so much like fluffier. I shampoo mine 12 times? That's a lot. That's a lot. I remember when I was a kid, I used to like take the conditioner instructions very seriously of how it would be like keep in your hair for like 2 minutes. So I memorized a song that was 2 minutes long. And whenever I would put conditioner in my hair, I would just sing the song in my head. And I would be like, it's a very strict 2 minutes over here. But it worked, I think. I mean, nothing bad really happened to my hair. Twice is definitely better. Yeah, 12 times a year maybe. Yeah, and that's fair too, because everyone's hair is different too. I love shampooing twice when I remember to. The only problem is that I'm definitely running out of shampoo faster than I normally do. Like I think I have to buy some more right now, and my shampoo is like kind of expensive. It's not like a super expensive brand, but it's a kind of expensive brand. So I always am in pain when I have to buy more. But also I buy from Sephora, and whenever you order things from Sephora, you get like freebies. So it's kind of like an excuse for that. Ivan, welcome in. How are you? Welcome in. I thought shampooing your hair too much is bad for your hair because it dries up all the natural oils. I think it is. And like for a while my hair was, well, I only shampoo my hair every other day. So yeah, and I know depending on like your hair texture and stuff, you would go a lot longer than that. But yeah, I only do it every other day. Sometimes every third day. But when I do is when I shampoo it twice. 2 minutes, not 121 seconds or 119. No, 2 minutes exactly, Kevin. I was on it. All right, let us cook stuff, and I think we have a couple of things we can craft too. And then I wanted to go to Ginger Island to check on my percentage as well. So let's just craft things. Because I have a battery now, and I think that'll allow me to craft something else that I haven't crafted before. This thing! We can make this thing. A mini jukebox? That's so freaking cool. Put that in my living room. My baby's about to get down. Oh, I already have one there. Oh. Where should I put it? Chicken coop. My chicken's about to get down. My chicken's about to boogie in here, y'all. To this jukebox. Thank you for the follow. Alright. Here? There. They'll have so much fun with that. I just know it. My hairdresser always shampoos twice. You know what? Now that I think about it, mine does too. Whenever I go get my hair cut, she always shampoos my hair twice. How did we land back on shampooing twice following the rules of Ethan from Lizzie McGuire? Lather, rinse, and don't repeat. That's how we first were talking about it, Alex. I just discovered that you have more than one YouTube channel. I only knew of the reactions channel until now, and that's not much my thing, but I will surely enjoy the other two. Yeah, thanks for checking them out. I did actually just set up my VODs channel yesterday. So if y'all are interested in VODs, which are basically just my streams on YouTube, I set it up mainly for an archive for myself. Because it really sucks. I don't want to download all my VODs because that would be very time consuming and space consuming. So I thought it would be nice to have them on a channel. Also, Rocket, welcome in. How are you? Thank you for redeeming. Hi, I'm new here. And Arthur, welcome in. How are you, Arthur? It's good to see you. I wish I did more on my gaming channel. I will say that. There's not really much happening on my gaming channel right now. But thank you, Green Man. I appreciate you. Okay, we're gonna go to Ginger Island. We crafted something. We crafted a lot. We cooked a little bit today. So I'm hoping that our percentage went up. Ami doesn't like to talk about the gaming channel. I really don't. I just find it hard, like, to play games off stream and then edit them. Like, that's pretty time consuming, and I just like playing games primarily for the convos of stream, which I don't have by myself. I still have fun, but it's just very time consuming. Arthur, how's it going? Is this garlic? That would be nice if it is. It is! Let's go! Look at all this stuff I have. Oh, and I needed pineapple too, I think, for cooking. So that's nice. Those Twitch videos you made were really cool though, like with the tips. Yeah, I did enjoy doing those. I will say I did enjoy doing that. So thank you for saying that, Kevin. I appreciate that. I think that one's hard because I would always have to like study about what I'm gonna make a video on. So it required more prep. And it's kind of hard to come up with ideas for those too. Been lurking while doing some Splatoon. Yeah, Splatfest this weekend. I chose Team Grub. What did you choose, Drago? And anyone that's playing Splatoon, if y'all are participating in the Splatfest, what did you choose? So many things here. Like, so many things. Let's just put some things away. What's everyone having for Friday night dinner? That's a good question. Probably some fish. I have to say, I'm so glad Twitch recommended you to me this morning. It's been such a good morning. Aw, thank you. Thank you for saying that. That's so kind. Why is there a banana in my egg? That's annoying. My normal stream schedule, I stream today at this time. Every Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sundays, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Mondays, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You could also join my Discord if you're into Discords. I make a schedule every week of what game I'm playing and when. But thank you so much for saying that. I could finish my chores for the day. Let's go. Excited for Splatfest? Me too. I think it starts at 8 p.m. my time. So that's nice. Gives me a lot of time to play. Okay, we need to just sell a bunch of stuff. I don't think I need... Oh, I need cranberries. I didn't know I was growing those over here. I do need garlic. I think I need taro. Do I need rhubarb? Rhubarb to cook with? I do. I need just one, though. And 2 garlic. What else? How many cranberries? 4 cranberries. Okay, one rhubarb. Why do I say it like that? Rhubarb. 2 garlic. What was the other thing? God, I don't know. Went in and out of my mind just now. Cranberries. 4 cranberries. Okay. Let's see. 4 cranberries. Let's go. 4 cranberries. And there's no more room in here. But I need garlic. So we'll put that in just the egg thing, I guess. Take the banana out. Taro. I think I'm gonna need pineapples too. And yeah, let's sell everything else. Sell. Egg. Do you like that? I thought it was funny when I named my chest just egg. I thought it was slightly ominous, a little bit encouraging. I thought it was everything good. So I'm glad that you said something about it. Flower, welcome in. How are you? Max, welcome in. How's it going? Thank you for hosting. And thank you for the follow. There are a lot of cranberry bogs here. What defines a bog? Is a bog like a swamp? I actually don't know what a bog is, really. Like, at all. Okay, where is my seeds? Garlic seeds. I need... What else? I don't think I need to plant anything else. Just garlic. But I'm still short. I'm still short on garlic. I think I need, like, 6 more. Let's see. This one will give me 3. So I actually need 4 more. Have this. Alright. Let's go... First of all, clear off my farm. This is taro. I think this is actually what I need. Not the seeds for crafting or cooking. A bog is where you can find a pollywog. Also, thank you for the follow. A bog is kind of like a swamp but less water. Okay. I've never seen one. I've also never seen a swamp. So, doing good at working on my break. I'm doing pretty well. I hope work is going well, Max. Yeah, there are more or less cranberries in a swamp. I've also heard there are a lot of spiders in the bogs, which makes me never want to look at a cranberry. Can you eat the cranberries that are in there? Or are they like non-edible cranberries? Like a different kind? Alright, moment of truth, y'all. 51%! Let's go. We crossed the boundary of halfway. I do know I need to do the Monster Slayer stuff. So maybe I'll go home after we plant this stuff and we'll do more mines because I also need gold. So I think that's what we'll do. Marshes are nutrient-rich wetlands that support a variety of reeds and grasses, while swamps are defined by their ability to support woody plants and trees. Bogs are characterized by their poor soil and high peat content, while fens have less peat and more plant life. That's so many things. I've never even heard of fens. Or what even is peat? Who is Pete? And should we help him get out of the bog? Like, should we be concerned about how long he's been in the bog for? Or are we just gonna let that happen? I'm sorry. I'm just in a silly, goofy mood. Let's plant these things and go home. And I don't think this guy needs fossilized ribs, but I'll go check. Peat is a type of moss? Oh, it's moss. It is. It's been quiet, thankfully, knocking on wood. I hope your Friday continues to be chill. Scotland has a lot of bogs. That actually makes sense, Kirsty, because I listen to Morbid podcasts and they do talk about bogs a lot. Oh, I need bone fragments and cinder shards to buy those recipes. I think I have those. Bone fragments? Oh, I only have 50. Wait, that's fire cores. No, I only have 10 cinder shards. But I can buy this recipe, the banana pudding. Now we can maybe make that. That's kind of nice. It's just the way that I haven't ever paid attention to cooking or crafting things that I don't need to in this game. And now it's like, oh, actually, you need that for 100%ing. Squishy coal? Now, what is a mire? You know what? Now that you say that, I actually don't know what a mire is either. Man. Oh my god, this song is using music from Tortoro. I love this. That was a good intro to a song. Peat is coal, just coal that hasn't grown up? Oh my god, we're learning. Should I put on the educational tag? The more you know. I'm literally talking nonsense, but trying to be relatable. Mood. That's a mood. Bogs can also mummify people? There's been a lot of bog mummies? Don't say that. That's terrifying. That is so scary. Look up bog butter. What the heck is that, Bishna? Now tell me, using real words, what bog butter is, and can I spread it on my toast? I want to be a bog mummy. That is so disturbing. I'm just trying to picture what that looks like, and I don't like it. Okay, I think since it's 5 p.m., we'll go back and see if I can make any more recipes. And I think we might be able to craft something too. So we'll check that, and then we'll go to bed, and then tomorrow we'll go to the mines. What was that alert? Was that thrown? Was it in the game? Did I hear an alert? I don't think I heard an alert. Was there an alert that I missed? Also, Delarante, welcome in. Was it Kofi? Let me check my phone. I think it was in the game. Yeah, I didn't... Oh no! Wrong. It was Kofi. It was Kofi. Thank you! Thank you for the Kofi! I appreciate it. I like that Kirsty noticed and we were all like, oh wait. Thank you. Thank you for the Kofi. I knew I recognized it. Y'all, thank you. I'm sorry I didn't hear it. Was that like really loud or something for you guys and I couldn't hear it? Kirsty, thank you for alerting me to it. Alerting me to my alert. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for the Kofi. I really appreciate it. If I remember properly, bogs were one of the earliest sources of iron for ancient civilizations. Bogs yield Pig iron? Pig or pog? Pig or pog iron? Okay, what did I need? I got... What did I literally just get to craft with? What was it? Do I ever have the stupid? No. Answer is... Survey says no, I don't have the stupid. But I can't remember anything that I did 2 minutes ago. Let's check my crafting thing. Maybe it's in there. Oh, truffle oil. Okay, so I can't craft anything new, but I might be able to cook something new because I have like pineapples now and another recipe. Look at that. Strange bun in my pocket. Look at anything else. Can I make anything else? Cran sauce in my pocket. Anything else? Anything else from the trolley deer? No. We can't make anything else. But that was 2 recipes. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let me see what I need for the banana pudding. I need... Oh, I need milk, so I can make that. Let me get my milk and eggs in here because maybe that would help more things to become readily available to make. Milk and eggs. Thank you for the follow. Max, thank you for lurking. Pig iron? Iron that is found in nodules on the surface? See, Jesters, remember when you were like, how do you not know that I'm joking around? Because you're being very factual right now. You can get the Ko-fi bot in chat in case you miss the noises. Kersey, that's a good idea. I'm gonna remind myself to do that. Thank you for letting me know. Ko-fi bot. Oh, thank you. Kersey, you're the best. Now I'll for sure remember. Although, I bet I won't. Come on, welcome in. This game is called Stardew Valley. Stardew Valley, it's a great game. That did open up things for me to make, but I don't know if it's anything new. It's so nice that I can see if I've made something before, though. Like, very helpful, actually. I can make the banana pudding. Let's go. I should probably, like, gift these things, I think. Kersey, again, thank you for putting that in. Now you won't forget, although, like, probably 50% chance I will forget. Even though there's 2 reminders. It just really be like that sometimes. Just really do. Okay, sell. I'll keep that. I think I need the coconuts for something. Is that for my selling? Let me look. What looks like a coconut here? I needed it for something, I don't know what, so I'll just put that in, maybe my crafting. And then put the banana pudding in the food, and seeds and seeds. And I think I'll just go to bed so that we can have like a good long time in the mines. Now you won't forget. Gonna lurk for the rest of the stream. No problem, Vishna. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Enjoy your lurk. Have fun taking care of things. I hope everything goes great. Kersey is like the voice in my head. Yeah, the conscience that I sometimes don't have. Should I order Taco Bell on DoorDash? Yes or yeah. Ariana Grande voice? Yeah. Do you think she hates that she's like mean for that? You know, that's why I'm actually very glad that I'm not a celebrity, because I don't think I could handle stuff like that. If people joked about me like that, I would simply cry. Seriously. If it was just something that I thought was so normal, like saying yeah a certain way. Or do y'all remember Poot Lovato? If I was Demi Lovato, I would be so upset. Also, thank you for the follow. What are you gonna get from Taco Bell? I think she loves it because she's silly and goofy. Is she? Is Ariana Grande silly and goofy? I did not take her for that. But also she was in the movie Don't Look Up, so maybe she is. But Trev, also maybe Trev just knows Ariana Grande personally. Yes, and get a Mexican pizza. What's the Mexican pizza again? Because didn't Doja Cat bring that back? And I actually still haven't had it. I don't know what it is. Yeah, remember when she had the donut shop scandal. Actually, Kirsty, it's funny that you say that because that's actually always what I first think of with her. Whenever somebody mentions Ariana Grande, my first thought is the time when she licked a donut in a donut store and put it back. How old was she then? I know she was, like, not super young, so she should have known better. If I was Poot. I wish I was Poot Lovato. Everyone type a 1 in chat if you wish you were Poot Lovato. Thank you for the follow. The donut shop scandal was actually my first impression. Yeah, actually me too. And I was like, oh, I don't like her. 1. That was another Ko-fi? Why don't I hear it? What the heck? Thank you for the Ko-fi. I appreciate it. Y'all are... Wait. Was that something? I heard something that time. Wow. Thank you for the Ko-fi. I appreciate it, y'all. I'm sorry that I'm not hearing it. I just will add that. I don't know why I can't hear it. Okay, can I make anything with mead? Probably not. I'm now the Ko-fi bot. Thank you for the Ko-fi fee. Listen, I'm gonna start a GTA 5 roleplay server where we all have to be Poot. Me. I'm in. I want to be Poot Lovato. What's the Mexican pizza? How come only Flippy said 1? Nobody else wants to be Poot Lovato? Honestly, red flag from my community right now. Kind of disappointed. True Shooter, welcome in. This is Stardew Valley. You can make Vikings with mead? What's that mean? 2 tostados with beef and beans between, and then cheese, tomatoes, and a special sauce on top. That sounds really good. Although I don't like beans. Alright, I'm gonna go to the mines, and we're gonna focus on just like fighting a bunch of monsters. So I think I'll just start at level 1, because the Adventurer's Guild doesn't open until like 2 p.m, but I don't want to waste time just waiting for it to open. So I might as well just like start killing monsters. I just want to be myself. You know what? That's actually for the best. That makes sense. It does kind of look like old-fashioned Pokemon. I could see that. I think me pressing 1 is a good example of doing something I think is normal, only to find out it isn't. Well, Flippy, I agree with you, though, on it. So, like, at least we have each other in this, right? Right? Like, if 2 people do it, it's, like, kind of normal. Right? Yeah, I need gold as well, Slothful. Does anyone know what level gold starts on? Also, welcome in. Thank you for reminding me as well. I think it's very normal to want to be Poot. Exactly, me too. Like, is it really not? Pachow! Get wrecked. I remember when I used to be so scared of the mines. I'm still scared of the skull caverns, I'll say that. The skull caverns still terrify me. But the mines aren't bad anymore with how freaking ripped I am. 80? Okay, maybe we'll just go to 80 then with the elevator. And surely there's a lot of monsters there. My first intro to Ariana Grande was Victorious. That's true. I think that's when I actually first saw her. But I never really watched much Victorious. I did watch that one guy, Quentin Reviews, make a 10-hour-long YouTube video about Victorious. Look, immediately gold. We love it here. Did anybody else watch that? That was probably like a year ago, actually, when that was popular. Thank you for the follows. You say that, but I don't see a 1 next to your name. Exactly. Like, Trev, where were you? I said, if you want to be Poot Lovato, say 1. And Flippy was the only one. Made us feel very alone, honestly. Every set of 40 floors in the mines have different ore type. Oh my god, I never realized that, actually. That's like kind of a good little cheat sheet to understand. I'm back. Willie, welcome back. How are you? Hi back, I'm Emmy. Am I right? But everyone remember last week when I was streaming? It actually might have been on Monday when I was streaming, and when I came back from a break, instead of saying, hi, I'm back, I accidentally said, hi, I'm nice. I literally, that's one of those moments that I stay up late at night thinking about that. Because I really hope that was nobody's first impression of me. Just accidentally saying, hi, I'm nice. 1, sorry that was delayed. You know what? I'll mark you down as a 0.5, Trev. 0.5. We did it. I mean, we peer pressured one person for the poot. Let's go. PPP. Peer pressure poot. PPP. P cubed. Hi, I'm nice. Well, you're not wrong. Thank you, Kevin. Thank you for the follows as well. Thank you, thank you. I really don't mind the mines anymore. Like, I feel like actually working for the monster killer thing is gonna be kind of enjoyable. Because now I'm so strong and I have this iridium sword. Like, who's gonna want to well, I didn't realize I didn't kill him. But who's gonna want to mess with me? Riddle me that. So if I'm 0.5 a poot, does that mean I'm poo? I think just po. Just po. Get this. You've heard of Edgar Allan Poe, but have you heard of Edgar Allan Poot? Edgar Allan Poe was actually reincarnated by Poot into Poot Lovato. That's stuff that Big Pharma doesn't want you to know about. Okay. Yeah, I did follow on Monday. Now I remember. Willie, you remember that? That's funny. What did I just join? Jem, hello. It's good to see you. What do you mean? I'm just sharing some facts that not a lot of people know. But it's good to see you. Edgar Allan Poe. I need a moment. No, Edgar Allan Poot. Sorry, sometimes I don't enunciate my T's. But Edgar Allan Poot. Winnie the Poot Bear? Oh, that one's good, Arthur. That one's really good. The way I absolutely cackle out loud at all of Emmy's jokes, Flippy, thank you. Thank you. Honestly, the good thing about streaming is that I never get feedback for when people aren't laughing and are laughing. So in my mind, everyone's laughing all the time. just like me. Speaking of a gaming channel, you can actually just stream their games that you don't stream here. Yeah, I know. A lot of people are talking about moving to YouTube too. I don't know if I'll do that just quite yet. Because I don't really like being the person to like figure out new things. I like to see how it goes for other people. I know I could do it simultaneously, but then that would mean that I would have to either sacrifice a stream day here or add a stream day, and I don't have time for that. And I don't want to change my schedule here. And also, YouTube streaming has been a thing for a little bit now, but I still find it very, very clunky and like hard to understand. Tinky Winky. The next one is actually Dipsy, not Lala. You messed up the order, but I'll forgive you, for, Kirsty. I almost called you Freezy because I'm bullying you, maybe. La Poot. Oh, the Slammer. I think if I did YouTube, I would feel more pressure to make extra content I don't have the time for. Yeah, that's actually a good point. I could understand that for sure. I think it's really hard. I think the whole conversation for streamers is really hard now because everyone's always like, diversify your content, you know, make 10 TikToks a day, 3 YouTube videos a week, stream 4 times a week. You know, it's always like so much and it's really hard. I mean, I'm only in school, like, and I only take 2 classes a week, but even for me, I feel like I don't have time to do anything else. Like, even posting a TikTok, I'm like, that's so much right now. I'm 80 years old. I don't remember the Teletubbies. I loved the Teletubbies. I actually had a Poe stuffed animal. He was the purple one. Lala was yellow. I don't know. Wait. Tinky Wink. I don't remember the color of the other ones. I know there was green and red. I just can't remember who was who. I'm a console streamer on Xbox and PlayStation. Amazing. I like the live VOD rewind. I watch a lot of the massive YouTube streamers like Valkyrae, Ludwig, Fussly, and Sakuno. What's that? Oh, is that just like where it makes it look like a YouTube video instead? I would like that idea because I think on Twitch it's kind of frustrating because in order to like go back in a VOD if you miss something, you have to like go to someone's channel /videos and then find the timestamp. I love Ludwig though. Dipsy was lime green. Okay, so Tinky Winky was red. I stream from my smart fridge. I wish. Can you imagine if somebody did that? Oh, that would be so iconic. It's where you can pause and rewind and then just catch back up. Okay, I see. I love Teletubbies, even though I was mid-teens. Did y'all know? Okay, so if you didn't watch Teletubbies, it was just like a kid's show. And in the intro scene was this baby's face as the sun. And the baby, apparently the actor who played the baby has their own baby now. Like, that's how long it's been. The baby has a baby. I forget. I think somebody commented on one of my YouTube videos saying that. Isn't that wild? I watched it. Poe was red. Oh wait. So who was the purple one that I had? I always thought Poe was purple. Yeah, Flippy. That's what I just did yesterday. I made a VOD channel as well. What if you streamed from your 3DS XL? Kind of rude that you assume that I have a 3DS XL. Although I think I actually do. Yeah, he does not. Yeah, I can't remember the gender of the person, but I know that the baby has a baby. Which is bonkers. Tinky Winky was purple? Okay, so I had a Tinky Winky stuffed animal. What a name. Does everyone remember? There was one dessert. I forget what it's called from the Teletubbies. But it always looks so good. It was Tubby Custard. Tubby Custard. Always looked divine. Like, I always wanted some Tubby Custard. Every time they ate it, I was like, please, please make that a real thing. Explaining Teletubbies. What did you eat? Tinky Winky was purple. I'm actually watching this stream from my Texas Instruments TI-84 Plus CE color graphic calculator. Jen, please. That would be amazing. Oh my god, that's so upsetting that I just missed the Adventurers Guild. Tubby Custard. Remember that vacuum? Yes. Yes, he would always vacuum the custard. I can't remember if that was a good thing or a bad thing, though. Tinky Winky, purple. Dipsy, green. Lala, yellow. Poe, red. Tinky Whips. I immediately messed it up. That show was strange, yes. That show was a fever dream. I feel like the newer version of Teletubbies is Booba. If everyone remembers that, I think Booba came out when I was in like 4th grade. And that show is a fever dream for real. That show is something else. I remember it was just like on TV and I was trying to understand what was going on. Could not tell you a single thing that goes on in that show. I think they just are big booba people and they just like walk around and bounce into each other. It's the stuff that we encourage our children to watch. It's really, really interesting sometimes. Where should I put... I think... Let's see. Maybe here, and then gold, and then I have some mushrooms. So let's put that... I think I can use that for crafting, actually. So here. Booba! I'm also a big Booba person. Get out. Alyssa, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. Yo Gabba Gabba was wild. I can't remember what that looks like. The hoops? I don't know what that is. Oh my god, I need to go to bed. Yo Gabba Gabba? Dog needs to move. I need to go to bed, dog. Oh my god, not my real life dog barking after I said that. I can't go to bed. Okay, there we go. That was annoying. I made Emmy laugh. Y'all always make me laugh. Yo Gabba Gabba made me question reality. Maybe that was the point of Yo Gabba Gabba. But I think that's where I'm going to end today, friends. Thank y'all so much for hanging out today. I really appreciate it. It was so much fun. We actually did a lot today, and I'm very excited. I think Biles, thank you so much for the bits. I appreciate it. Thank you. I think I'm actually going to play some Stardew on Sunday, and then maybe do... Oh, I forgot to change the screen. My bad. And maybe do some Splatfest on Sunday too, since it's Splatoon Splatfest weekend. That could be potentially fun to switch into at some point on Sunday, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you again for the follows. If y'all are new here, it was a pleasure to meet you. If you're not new here, it was thank you for coming back. I'm glad I never scared you away. I really appreciate that. Let me make sure I knew who to raid right now. Yes. Let me make sure. I feel like there's always a couple people and I never know how long they've been streaming for. Yeah, I think we're gonna raid Celeste today. If y'all want to copy and paste one of those raid messages, again, anyone's welcome to join the Discord. Celeste is a great streamer. She's playing the Disney Dreamlight Valley game, which if y'all haven't seen, it's basically Stardew Valley, but with Disney characters. It's kind of like we were talking about Toontown earlier. It's kind of like that. So if y'all want to copy and paste one of these raid messages, if you haven't met Celeste before, she is so lovely, so kind. I think you'll have a great time there. Again, it's kind of like a similar game to Stardew, so it's very exciting to see. Thank you for the follow. Let me start saying goodbye to all of you. Thank you so much for hanging out. Trev, Alex, Flippy, Kevin, Kirsty, Kylo, Shock, Simone, Arthur, Drago, Oh yeah, wait, I think I knew that, Drago. Let's see, Haley, Brotion, Nezu, welcome in and thank you for being here. Israri, Crimson, Miles, anyone else is hanging out, I appreciate you. I love you guys. Prism, thank you for being here. I hope y'all stay hydrated, stretch your legs. I'll see you all on Sunday. And please don't get arrested until then. And yeah, okay, I love you guys. Let's go say hi to Celeste. Goodbye.